And we are good to go.
Welcome back, everyone, to Drake's Salvation. It is episode 91. We've been at this for quite a while. The party is, once again, starting in the Silver Pint. It is another morning. They have a couple more days they had decided on before they are traveling, and from last time we left off, Clisty and Jackal just had a quite serious conversation, and then everybody collectively decided to try to jump into Tick's head again. So yeah, well, it is currently morning after the events of last night, and the party is at their usual spots.
So go over to me again. What's the worst that can happen? What we need to do?
I have absolutely no idea. I don't know. Maybe Tick turns into a dragon that we never knew.
What?
Don't worry about it, Tick.
Tick, I'm gonna read your mind.
Okay.
Is this safe?
No.
What?
Should we be in doors for this?
We are indoors.
I know, but like, should we be?
Ah,
In case he does turn into a dragon? Okay.
Pretty sure Grill.
Big enough.
Alright.
Plus, if this bar blows up, I'm pretty sure the city can compensate us.
Why?
This is true. The dragon damage is covered. Okay, good.
Yeah, we bought insurance, I hope.
Alright. Yeah, we bought insurance. It's kind of steep, though.
Never know when the dragon package going to happen to you.
Or a sudden giant expansion.
Had to get the Act of Gods clause, too. That was a weird one.
But that was just because of you-know-who's that live in the basement.
Well, I mean, just in case the god did destroy smite us or something.
Like, it's good to try. I don't know how fast we're going to live through that.
Wait, we have a what now? In the basement?
What?
Not our basement, the metaphorical basement, that guy. I'm not saying the name out.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's on Tick's surface thoughts?
Tick's current surface thoughts. What? Okay. Bye.
Yeah, I guess we're going deeper.
Gotta dig a little deeper.
Oh my god, stop!
I swear.
This is how I leave the campaign.
How'd Tick do?
Well, against the DC 19, we go deeper.
Oh, okay. Once again, you travel down the vacant void that is left of Tick's mind. There are shiny things stashed into a small corner as you pass by. There is, every once in a while, the numbers 1, 2, and 4 pass you by as you're just digging through trying to find the deeper thoughts of Tick. And once again, you are stopped by a large red sigil inside of his mind. And I think last time you were able to piece together that this is definitely some very ancient draconic magic. tucked back in the little noggin of Tick.
Will I see any way to get around it?
You know how, like, in like movies or TV shows where the hackers like full diving in and they hit a firewall?
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
I suspect this isn't going to work. Cast it and see what we roll.
You're definitely rolling.
Fail us now, Callisti.
Alright, with a 26. The very outer layers of the rune kind of begin to rotate and slowly dissipate, and you see a small vision. You're on a very tropical island. It's quite small, but there is a hustle and bustle. You are seeing this through Tick's eyes, so there's a lot of small lizard folk like Tick is, like the same kind of race he is. And then another race which you've also really never encountered or read much about, but it is a it's somewhat draconic race. They have wings, but the body is mainly a humanoid, but they have draconic wings, and some of them have horns or scale patterns and the such, but you see him kind of what you feel like it would be like day-to-day life for an islander. You know, you get a flash of him wandering around, like collecting sticks for a fire. He drops the sticks and he looks up at one of these people. One of the portions is you cannot see any like facial details. Everything's still like blurry to him in his mind. And he puts him down, he looks up, and the individual hands him a small fruit that he quickly scampers off with. That you then get another flash of, obviously later on in the day, judging by the setting sun on the horizon. He is staring off, and he feels like he's in a good hidden space. And he digs in his little tunic and pulls out. Roll me a wisdom saving throw. Alright, everybody on the outside, you see that Tick's nose starts to bleed pretty badly.
I will kneel next to him and hold like a cloth to his nose and kind of put my hand on his back and kind of hold him.
What you see is a very large, extremely shiny dragon scale. Like he could probably use this thing as a breastplate. You don't know how he hides it, but he's Tick. And you've known him for this long, he can hide pretty much anything. And he looks at it and he stares at himself in the reflection. And then a flash of bright light appears in the scale, and standing behind him is one of the humanoid draconic figures. And it's such a vivid memory, the back of your skull just erupts in pain, and you are popped out of the trance. You will not be taking this, but I need to roll this for our sweet boy.
Oh no. Um,
Well, pretty much robot.
yeah,
Everyone went robot.
I
for
think
me.
we all did.
Yeah.
Sorry. Thank you. I was asking why he was starting so low.
Because you guys never refreshed his health bar.
I tried, but
Yeah.
it keeps increasing for some reason.
So, Rowan, as you're holding him, he just you see the right eyes just like his pupils dilate into little slits, and he just goes unconscious in your hand.
Mm.
Did I catch what color his scale was?
It didn't really have one. It was just so extremely reflective, you couldn't tell what color it was, especially just because the size and shape of the scale, you don't know if it had been eroded by water or what it was, but it was huge.
Jeeves, so I'm gonna get close to Tick so that he benefits from my aura protection.
Okay. You don't feel like Rowan. You could. I mean, he's still got a pulse. He's still breathing. He's just he can barely count to 5. He really has a hard time with mental things. So this probably really just knocked the poor kid out.
Oh shit.
And Zephyr, with your medical knowledge, you know that he is totally fine. The nosebleed is stopping.
Yeah, I was just getting the thing. He still went down a lot of energy. I don't know.
Ow. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just that was a lot to take in.
I'm gonna use a cure wound on him
Alrighty.
from Zistic.
Did you find like Dick's treasure pile or something?
Oh, besides that,
What did you find that caused Tick to have a massive nosebleed that I can smell from over here?
You can smell
his comb.
Oh yeah.
That's a bad thing.
Well, he also had a scale of a dragon that was probably bigger than he was. I mean, he could have used it as armor. Just the one scale, and I don't even know if it was eroded and what color it was even.
Okay, but don't usually kobolds hang around dragons?
Well, he was actually hanging around with a lot of, would I consider them half-dragons or dragonborn?
That's the hard thing about it, because it's neither of those.
Well, they're not half
They're probably closer to half dragons.
and they're not really dragonborn. They're humanoid people that have wings and scales and apparently live on tropical islands. The rest of his family, people.
Are you sure they were dragons? Maybe something else?
I'm not sure. But it was a tropical island.
Well, unfortunately, I have no knowledge of tropical islands, sadly, so can't help on that.
If this is tropical island, we would know B10 Marine-esque stuff, but that kind of guy, you know. Alright.
Emerine wasn't an island.
Elric doesn't know that.
No.
Elric doesn't understand the concept of an island when he lived under a mountain for most of his life, Jabez.
It's a mountain with water around it? What? Like a moat?
That's the worst part. That's technically a pretty accurate depiction of Tamarine.
Whatever magic is blocking this is very, very old draconic, and I fear doing anything more might, well,
Hurt him.
yeah.
Well, then I guess we'll leave it be for now. Is there anything else of interest that you saw digging in?
Well, outside of stuff that we already know, not really. I mean, other than the corner he's stashing everything in, but that's between him and me.
Did Callisti ever show us the rune that was in Tick's mind, or no? That was marking the thing that's blocking everything, or no?
Yeah, I think she did, because she's
I think she drew it.
an artist.
I'm pretty sure she drew it.
Yeah.
Okay, it's been a minute.
It's
Because I
on a
know
notebook with it in it.
Do I recognize it at all?
No.
Okay, I didn't think I did.
This is one of the times your Eyes of the Rune Keeper's not going to be the catch-all.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't looking for a catch-all. I was just curious if there was any I was curious if there was any more rune symbology of strokes I would notice, but not like a full-on sheet of I just know what this is kind of thing, you know?
Your rune knowledge is giant rune knowledge.
True.
Question, if I may ask, as Jackal's background information, but since Cussy showed the rune, God bloody hell, why do they always got these goddamn sirens at full blast? One moment.
The police know what Jekyll's about to do. They're coming.
Jackal, that's illegal.
I'm gonna, while you guys talk, I'm gonna take Tick to a room to rest. I don't know if he has a room. Does he have a room?
No.
Or does he just
I was gonna say,
he just literally just climbs up the wall and probably sleeps, but
He could go lay in the corner for a little bit or in one of our rooms.
do we have a Tick
I'll just
doggy
take him
bed?
to my room.
So,
I do now.
I imagine in the workers' quarters, there's like a very nice little hammock somewhere.
so the question I want to ask as Jackal was the rune that Cussy showed. The Jackal, by any chance, might have seen a similar version of it on any of the dragons from the south as their banner? Most preferably towards either the Blue Lady or the Red Tyrant.
Jackal doesn't know much besides those two, doesn't he?
Yes, that's what I'm
Like
saying.
Okay.
He's trying to see.
Jackal probably wouldn't have, no.
Alright.
Can you remind me which one is, like, my room or doesn't?
I could only assume it's the purple rug.
Okay. I will take Tick up to the room.
So
Alright.
it also heals for 13. I don't know why my spells weren't working, but that's what that is.
I think this one was Callisti's room. This one was the one with all the feathers, and we decided nobody was going to stay in there.
Oh.
Yeah, see, I knew we had rooms because
This
of the
one's got
chest had
rooms.
stuff.
So it has the doggy bed.
And now
Yes,
this is the one with the bear.
That leaves either this one or this one. I want to say it was this one.
Yeah, I'll go with the top corner one.
Yeah, mine had the rug with the unicorn on it. It was weird.
He was offering me drugs too. I don't know why.
Right. So I guess we'll put a pin on that until it becomes relevant, I guess.
Did I get that right? Look at all the chests in the rooms.
Oh.
Sounds good to me.
Yes.
Yay. Yeesh.
Yes.
I love how the one that says Robo, I'm 90% sure Dad came in and wrote on it. And
I was gonna say, he came in like he carved our names on our little chest. What a cutie.
You got Jet on Glisties.
Oh. Easy more.
Yeah.
Oh, so then the empty room would go to Jen.
Yeah, the one with all the feathers in it.
you get bird flu. I'm sorry.
We just open it and it still looks like a raven exploded in there.
Minus all the.
We all said nose goes.
Dang. No, we opened the door one time and we're like, no.
All right. Well, that's a heck of a revelation. So, what next? We peered into Tick's mind and learned something that might not be at least important for later.
Well, we're heading out soon. We pretty much dealt with everything here, so probably should start prepping to leave.
I guess I'll get some good clothes then or something to look presentable for this Earldom.
And wait.
You guys already did that.
Yeah, we already have that, so if anything,
Well, we
it's
ordered
packing. Yeah, we have to go pick it up. Unless she delivered it.
We can pick it up on the way out of town, and we'll change before we get there.
We paid for Prime.
Yeah, pretty sure when we get there.
I'm just very curious of how this Earldom is able to, or its land is able to sense magical beings and send them out.
Could be ruins or something like placed throughout the land. It's nothing uncommon.
Sounds
I
weird
always
to me.
theorize that somebody like Balthazar licked it, and that's what happened.
Yeah, that would create the Earldom. I like this ground. Ugh. Mine now.
You know, as ridiculous as that sounds, and considering that I've already saw Balthazar myself in person too many times, I can see that happening.
Crazy mages and all that other stuff.
Unless something's lair. I never really put it much thought to it. Oh, it could be
Eh.
If it's Faye, I might actually want to leave.
Isn't Rowan connected to the Fae to some degree?
From my understanding of what we've been told, yes.
That actually poses a question. I mean, we've got all the costuming and stuff, but is that going to be a problem?
Looks at
I
Rowan.
guess we'll find out.
I'm going downstairs.
Oh wait, she's still taking care of Dick. Hold on. She's processing.
I'm back.
She hasn't loaded into the scene. Hold on. Plot hasn't come over.
Actually, that poses a question.
We got... What was it? I can't remember what we got for Rowan. Was it a hat?
No, some sort
You
of
got-
mouth
you
bite
got-
thing.
A grill.
Oh yeah, you got a grill.
Oh
That
my
was
god,
also-
that's right.
That was in Balthazar's
And I knew it was something stupid, and I knew I shouldn't have left the
Callisti
computer.
took the choker.
Yeah, Callisti took the actual nice-looking one.
Why do you look like you're blaming me?
Because
Why
I
are
feel
you...
personally attacked by this.
Maybe if we wear a veil, it will cover the grill.
I just got it.
Yeah, did you just get it?
Yeah.
God,
Ew.
fine.
You might want to
One
order
with
some
too
alcohol.
many teeth.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why it's not funny, people. I have fake teeth.
It's a little funny.
I'm gonna
It's
keep
not.
laughing.
Oh, I
Stop
didn't
me.
know that.
I didn't.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why it's funny. And
The
that's why I look at Jeebus. I was like, you are the DM. You made this item. It came from somewhere, and it was looking at your wife taking her teeth out every night, like a 90-year-old grandma.
To be honest, that was probably subliminal messaging because I was actually just thinking of what
This
stupid
is
things
marriage
Balthazar would make
propaganda.
a had of disguise.
You're sleeping outside tonight.
Luna's
I
gonna
see.
get to bed tonight.
The cat's
only,
a dusty.
only beautiful creatures get the bed.
God damn it.
Anyway.
Rowan, you might want to order a drink and dip those teeth in the alcohol.
Or something else. God knows where Balthazar even put that.
Maybe
Oh,
paint in it.
that's
He
a good
definitely
idea.
wore them.
He did,
Alright.
actually. You might want to actually set them on fire for like 5 minutes to burn everything off.
Yeah, maybe the flaming shot or something.
Because I'm pretty sure he had a plague. That
Well,
was
it can't get
something of
too
a
hot,
spell
it'll
variety.
melt.
Well, I mean, you're not gonna burn them, I hope.
Unless they're magical.
They are.
They are.
Will they burn?
Most magical things don't. Unless it's magical fire. And I don't think alcohol is magical fire.
Here, Felicity walks over and casts prestidigitation on them.
Thank you. I was actually about to ask if someone had that.
You see as years of dirt fall away. And some
Gross.
guns fall out too.
I hate this.
The gold shines in the candlelight.
Oh, it's gold. I'm not
goes
speaking.
from
I'm
bronze
mute
to
during
gold.
this trip.
Yeah.
I'll put a veil over my mouth. I will be mute. And I will
It
stand
will-
next to Jen
It disguises that.
as bodyguard.
Oh dear lord.
Oh gosh.
Won't speak.
This is our mute companion. She shoots things occasionally.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put them in if they're clean.
Yeah?
What
As soon
happened?
as magically possible. You have gold teeth currently.
How do I use it?
Maybe think of something? Some race?
Like, I don't what?
I think
You haven't told me what you want to be yet. You just put the teeth in and go.
Well, you guys
"Yay."
didn't tell me
What do you
how
mean?
this works. Remember, I wasn't here for that section.
So
It's a hat of
literally-
disguise. You've
Yeah.
had like 3.
Okay,
I
so basically,
don't remember.
how How to Disguise works is it just lets you cast change or disguise self at will, so you can just change your
For how long?
features. It's at will, so it doesn't end.
Until you
Oh.
take it out.
Yeah,
Okay.
literally. It's basically just a constant thing.
Is there, Rowan's gonna look around. I'm just gonna think human?
Okay.
Human woman.
Very similar
large
features, but a bit less angular. The horns completely disappear. There's no tail, and Rowan looks like a
I have the same skin color as Zephyr. I guess,
white woman.
Oh, so she's just Harley.
I'm not
No,
white.
I'm making a bad joke. This is now just a self-insert.
I'm gonna put this one on there to know
I'm a
that it's
ninja
in
now.
use. I'm a ninja.
Ninja.
Oh no! I think that I know what that is.
That's racist. I'm Japanese.
Mm-mm. Oh god. I hate that. Stop. Let's not go
I'm
down
kidding.
this path.
I'm kidding.
I think we have
No,
already.
I think I know what the fuck they were
Ta-da.
saying. Well, it works.
Well, I guess if she's trying that, I guess she puts the choker on, and she's gonna become a gnome. Yeah, very very similar thing. A small gnome with purple hair is just sitting in front of you. Neither of them changed their clothes, so it's the same outfits, but
It's only weird because you had fur before. I don't think mine was different. So now you have, like, skin.
You're acting like she didn't have skin to begin with.
Well, okay.
You're right, before she was just all fur, no skin.
Here's what I meant.
so this is what I'd look like with purple hair. Okay.
This is strange. I don't know if I like this.
I
I
think I've seen
mean,
worse.
we had to do something to at least keep appearances for a earldom that doesn't seem to believe in or has some sort of strange mental policies or way of thinking.
I believe the term you're looking for
You
is
still feel
racism
your
and
tail.
disdain.
And voting.
Yeah, I feel
Politics.
like I feel normal.
Right, I was gonna ask you guys. Like, first looks over to Rowan. You don't feel like you lost your tail or horns or.
Yes, do you still feel them?
Yeah, you probably want to wrap that around your waist if you can.
I don't know. Can I? I can. So I'll like put on my cloak. And then when I put my hood on, or does it, okay, weird, stupid question. When I put my hood on, does it look like there's something stupid? Like,
Yeah.
does it look like my
No,
horns
when you
are
look at
there?
her, she puts her hood on. She's got really weird bumps.
Okay.
Like the hood does not work.
Okay.
Let's take that off.
Okay,
Hey,
noted.
an idea.
Heard.
If we stitch on some cat ears or bear ears or something, then it'll look fine.
Oh god.
Oh.
Jackal very
I'll just-
carefully just
no
rubs
hood.
his hair, hides his ears, because he does know that when he shifts into a certain form, he does get fuzzy ears.
I'm going to just pretend I can ignore all this and start early drinking. It's alright. Just fucking take the shot.
I'm
I'll
just gonna
keep
resume eating my lunch,
tail down.
my breakfast.
It's 8 in the morning. You just starting now?
No, I started 2 hours ago after my workout, but this is my after workout drink.
Protein section.
Yeah, there's a little bit of whey protein mixed in with the booze.
You guys work out.
That sounds like diarrhea city. I'm just gonna say.
Oh, Elric probably is constipated out the ass at this point.
Olga looks at you as she's shaking a bottle. Ah, yes, protein beer.
The thing here.
She cracks a raw egg in it and sticks it in a stick of bacon.
Reminds me of Thorvin home. But to go back on your previous answer, yeah, for most days I wake up early in the morning and go for about a 5 to 6 mile run around the city. That's something I've just gotten accustomed to with being in the war a lot.
Yes, I recall you dragging me out for those long-running routines. Ugh.
Did it not help in the long run though?
Yes, I do enjoy them. Well, when we were at the tree place, at least.
I mean, you could always
Oh
join.
no, there's another one?
Oh no, they were having a weird race thing. But if anyone ever wishes to join me during early morning runs, that's usually at the crack of dawn that I'm up. So
Yeah, crack. Sorry.
why?
Wow.
I didn't even get the joke, but alright.
I feel like I should just say bull shark.
Yeah. Where?
I feel like I'm missing the context of why a bull shark is involved in all this, but okay. Not gonna ask.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm not.
Just picture a bull shark in front of your nether regions, and then you'll also have the same fear I do.
I have a lot of armor. I'm gonna likely sink to the bottom of the water before that happens.
If anything, he's just afraid when we were at the Calliste's magic tree.
Oh. Wait, her clubhouse?
No.
I know, your clan, yes. I was just making a idiotic joke.
Okay.
But
I still dream of bull sharks.
let's just say, in the beginning, most of them weren't all too keen on some of them weren't all too keen on us being there, but eventually they warmed up.
They didn't like men.
They didn't seem to care after a while. At least some of
gee,
them.
I'm so
They
glad I
didn't like
didn't
you
go.
guys there, but some of them were eyeing a lot of you.
It's because I'm
Oh, I
pretty.
feel sorry for their loss.
Yeah, I am so glad I didn't go then.
Yeah, my mother would have been all over you.
Oh no.
Jack goes drinking as he immediately spits it all out.
I can't believe your mother was into younger men.
Oh, she always is.
Alright.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
There's something about stamina
Callisti,
and-
Callisti, from over the bar, all you see is Olga give me the death stare. Like, really? Cool girl.
Damn.
You're gonna be funny. Let everybody else hear.
No, I like to. No. I like to be funny by myself.
Aw.
I like to be funny while alone, so no one
Why
can
did
laugh at
I
my
see
jokes.
Brady's face?
Wow.
I like know. I know exactly what it looked like. I said that.
Just so out of pocket you are.
Yeah.
Good lord.
So while you guys finish up breakfast and banter, let's just put it that way.
B&B.
Then
Oh god, I grabbed him by the corner.
Oh no. What happened to Tick?
Oh, he's alive. Also, he just jumped through the window.
He looks bigger too.
Fuck you! I've told you guys 100 times. There's a fucking door here.
I know. No, that's the Jeff window. I
No,
was making a joke.
that's the Jeff window.
Can we just, like, put a door there, even though it'll look out of place? I keep
Oh, Jeff,
forgetting
would make a new window. You know this. Even after the remodel.
Oh, hello,
Jackal.
Tick.
Yeah. You doing fine?
Hi.
You okay there, Tick? Feeling better?
Yeah. Ow.
Just above table. Did he actually get bigger, or is that just like a size thing? Because I know you like normalize all the token size just so they're all even.
While I was dragging him, I grabbed him by the corner.
Okay.
I was gonna say he was little when I put him up there.
he hit dragon puberty.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's still little. I just didn't want to fix the token right now.
Yeah, no worries.
Understandable.
Big head hurt again.
Yeah.
That's why I put you upstairs.
Did Calicia say something? I didn't hear.
Oh, she said it'll go away.
Pick, say more things.
Oh, okay. Why?
I think this is trying to check if you're okay, and your snoot was bleeding a lot. He gestures to the nose.
He just licks his nose.
No, he just sounded... I just whispered to Rowan. He sounded literate for a second. It's okay.
He sounded like he knew what he was talking about. What happened?
As he's getting his hug from Khaleesi. What? What that mean?
Oh, we'll tell you when you're older.
Don't worry about it, buddy.
Wait, how old is he?
I don't know.
That's an excellent question.
Take
For
how
all
many
we know,
things-
he's probably hundreds of years old.
I don't
I
think
don't know how
he can
old.
count. I don't think he can count as high as his age is.
Dear God.
Well, last time we checked, he's either older than Jackal and I, or slightly younger. I would imagine he's got to be older.
I'm not too old then.
Oh, Tick had brain pictures. Tick saw Hope.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Brain pictures.
Memories.
dreams.
What?
would you like to tell us about it? Share?
Tick not supposed to.
Ah,
Yeah.
Well, we're your friends.
that's
You can
perfectly
trust
fine.
us.
Your secrets, you keep it. Oh no, Jackal's gonna support this completely. Not a problem, Tick.
Tick told not to, because Memzile.
Cause what?
Memzile.
He's exiled.
Yeah.
Oh,
Exile.
Oh, that one.
I know what that feels like. I understand.
Tick, like, kind of wiggles out of Callissi's arms, walks, scampers over to Genesis and just pats his knee.
Aw.
Thank you.
And as he, like, starts to walk away, you notice that there is a shiny pebble, like, in the, where your, knee armor is. It's left there for you.
Pick it up? Can I pick it up?
Buddy.
I pick it up. And... yeah, I put it in my pocket. I'm gonna keep this.
Tick, crawls up onto the bar and just starts, like, using his claw to etch into the wood. Tick, live there.
Liz, do you have any idea where that is?
He drew a fucking circle.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Jesus.
I was
Well-
like, Jesus could help us.
Could have a few places.
Tick could run around home in half day.
Half a day.
The average speed of a tick, that would add at least a couple of miles.
Was it close to where we met you?
How many days were you at sea? Oh, right, he doesn't know how to count.
I was going to say, asking him anything vague of past the number 4 is pretty...
Benny, Tick had boat. But that boat gets south.
Said, wait, we saw you come in from the water at Graven Cliff, no? Outside?
Yeah, you saw him swim just up onto the beach and start causing havoc.
Does that mean your boat might actually be in the water outside of Graven Cliff? Or at least outside the gates? Well, we could always check at some point, but that might be for a later time.
Yeah,
Unless
this
someone-
guy got angry.
Unless someone could breathe
A
underwater.
storm.
Wait, you said Sky God?
No, not Storm. This guy got angry.
Guy got angry.
Wait. Was there someone in the sky?
Yeah.
Thunder?
Wait, before we start prying into Tick's past, do you really want to pry into it, or rather resolve to pry into it and keep through with it? Because we might not learning some things and may not resolve to finish it entirely all the way to the end. Plus, he did say it himself, he had been exiled, so...
I mean, it's
Do
not
we
really
really-
trying if he wants to talk about it. We're not forcing his hand to.
You do know that the current moment, his mentality, and I don't mean it as an insult, is a trusting child.
I'm aware. But would it also not help to at least understand where Tick came from, considering there might also be some help in the war?
Or what if it doesn't? What if it's the exact opposite?
I'm also aware.
Oh, we're bad.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, no lie.
Because I'm just in the favor of, if Tick wishes to keep his secrets, we should not pry into it. If we should talk to it about it...
Tick not talking about Hope. Tick talking about after Hope when it was left.
Oh, but just putting it out there, if they start asking too many questions and you feel uncomfortable talking about home, you can say no, Tick.
If Tick trying to think of Home, he goes for sleep.
Logical.
He goes for sleep.
Now, at this point, Jack will look at
Called
the
a
others.
depression nap.
He looks very sternly at the other guys. Okay, stop putting Tick to sleep.
No, you guys have talked to Tick about his past before. You tried to pry some knowledge out of him. You realize, like, probably him trying to think past that barrier puts him unconscious.
Just the mental energy.
Perhaps someone from his home put that there, so he can remember.
Part of me wants to
Why?
care. Well, no, it's maybe
Either to protect you or them.
Shouldn't have.
Very true. Which
Okay,
begs
all
the
of-
question: why was he exiled? Did he do something good, or
Well, pause. Mariner, what'd you just say?
Maybe he saw something he shouldn't have.
You're good.
Oh,
Does-
God.
does he get bonus because I'm next to him?
You're...
It's not a save.
It's a
I don't have buttons for ability checks.
Okay.
NPC sheets are a little weird.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless they specifically mention it, it's very hard to make those checks.
Yeah, so I was doing an ability check, so that was technically a history check.
Why is it I've been saying the two trigger words on the past 2 sessions? I hate it here.
I mean, saw something he shouldn't, it could have came out of anybody's mouth, first off.
I know.
Callisti could have easily said something.
Yeah.
I mean, I just figured we were all thinking that.
Yeah.
Jack just kept his mouth shut. He's not trying to pry into someone else's secrets when
But
he himself has his own to hide.
all things considered, at the very least, we should probably put that on the back burner for now. Maybe
Agreed.
something will happen by the time we leave. Maybe it will become pertinent when we get back. For now, at the very least, we know that Tick came from a place. Something happened, and that's about really it.
Permanent?
God, how do I explain this to you?
I think
We will get back to it later.
Okay.
I think Tick was saying something along the lines of permanent exile.
No. I thought he was referring to me saying permanent, words pertinent to the situation.
He was.
Yeah.
Jackal doesn't know. He's just making a guess. Alright. So, preparations and the pressing bit of moment going through Tick's mind. Do we need to do anything else before we go to the Earldom?
I think we should be fine, barring anything dumb happening.
I'll get some food ready.
I'll probably hook up Hellnote to the cart.
Alright, so, for this, I've always wanted to try this with a party. So, since you guys are pretty much skipping today, each of you can now, during this next adventure, say that you had prepped an item or an action that you can call back to at any time. So say you just for example, there's a cliff that you guys need to get down, nobody has rope. Somebody in the party can go, hey, I actually used my last day to prep and got some climbing tools. And you'll subtract however much climbing tools are from your gold, and you would then have them. It's a little post pre-prep.
So you're saying
Fine,
it's really
Mariner.
easy to be dumb and forget stuff,
Yes.
but you
Also-
be nice.
It gives Mariner the power to make anything within the realm of money.
No.
Oh yeah, I forgot my
has to
rail
make
gun that I
sense.
prepped.
So
I
Does
forgot
that-
my Spear of Annihilation back home.
do we just each get one from like here on, or do we have until like the
Until you guys
Earldom?
come back to Gravencliff.
So it's for this adventure, basically.
Okay.
We have a prep item that we could prepare in between.
But I highly suggest writing some note for yourself. Because I know how forget all D&D players are. Because I am one of them. But yes, so I would write it down as like
Juice, I'm gonna DM you something.
pre-prep, I guess. I don't know what to call it. But I've seen this on, it was either like a Reddit post or a TikTok or something. But I saw it, I thought it was really cool. And I wanted to use it. So you guys have one free prep.
Just letting everybody know, don't worry about food.
I'm not too worried about it.
Remember what I did for the kobolds in the mansion?
You killed him?
No.
I
I
see,
fed them.
in my mental eye, because Zephyr's behind him, I just see the sassiest fucking face.
No, there's no face. I just like dropped my cooking items on the floor behind me.
Don't need this shit.
On the floor.
I mean,
I've been here for too damn long.
forgive me. I mean, if you wish to cook, then please do. But I mean, if
I
we're
mean, if you
short
want
on
to eat
money,
bland food, that's fine. It's fine.
I don't.
You know, in all honesty, I trust Zephyr's cooking over weird, magically conjured food.
Of course. Just
Jackal.
saying it was a option.
For desperate needs, I get it. And at that point, Jackal starts pulling out the stuff that he has kind of stowed away in his backpack. Right, since we're here, I do have a leatherworker's tools, a climber's kit, herbalism kit, and a forgery kit. Do any of you guys... Actually, hold on one second. He pulls the forgery kit back into his backpack. Do any of you guys want to use the other three?
I'll
Fine.
think of something on the road.
I'm sorry, you have what?
Hildy holds up her own climber's kit, which is much nicer than yours.
Oh, of course.
That doesn't.
Jackal's been worn out since the start of this whole thing.
Olga, I'm going to need to take out about 1,500 gold for business expenses.
What? Eat several dicks.
Not from your paycheck, just the
You
bar.
should ask Calhoun, considering she's the accountant.
Calhoun! Alright, Charles. I hope she's awake.
He was sleeping pretty.
Shut up.
Huh.
Fucking what?
I need to take out a business expense of 1,500 gold.
Eat several dicks.
300.
Wow.
300 more likely.
Okay, write it off as a tax write-off. It's something important.
How important?
Don't worry about it.
I am gonna worry about it now.
I have to write something down.
Alric's gonna walk up to Calhoun, whisper the thing I DM'd you in her ear.
I'm just gonna put this under Goblin. Walk away.
Thank you.
We don't. What? Goblin?
Don't worry about it.
You know, if Callisty's worrying about it, I definitely know I should be worrying about it.
It'll be beneficial on our adventure, don't worry.
I have a comment for that, but I'm not gonna bite that bait. So we'll leave it at that. Anyway, does any of you guys want any of these leftover kits or tools? Because I don't want to be dragging them around with me all day, and more so.
Wait,
What is it, like a climbing kit?
Yeah, just a full-on climber's kit and a herbalism kit and a leatherworker's tools. He bought them since before we left for Novert Cause.
Did I upgrade my herbalism kit by combining them?
No.
Okay. Use it.
I didn't.
Take the climber's kit. Put it in my bag of holding. So I need the rope.
What about your broom?
We have like so many ways to get down without climbing.
Oh, this is for a spell called rope trick.
No.
Fucking love that spell.
It's so unused, but like the times you do use it is great.
Alright. Jack will go over to Rowan. I'm pretty sure you might want to use the leatherworker's tools considering the stuff you sell.
Alright.
Hands it over to her.
And those are just straight up called workers' tools?
Leatherworker.
Workers tools?
Oh, leather's workers. I did not hear I just workers' tools? Sure, I'll take them. I didn't hear the leather.
Meanwhile, I'm just still chucking away at wood as Elric's just like carving out like small pieces of wood. I still have those woodworker's tools that I got from forever ago from Channel.
And then he pulls out a few other things that he's just trying to lighten up some of his old pack load. Alright, so there's this poison hunting trap. I forgot when I got this thing. As there's the hollowed out pieces here for poisoning.
That was in the first dungeon of Nogret Cause.
Yeah. We were up against, I think, that drow that was leaving stuff for us.
Yep.
I mean, we can leave it here and repurpose the metal. I really don't think we have a need for poison all that much.
I figured. That's why I'm leaving it over here, because I don't have a use for it at the moment.
Elric's just gonna hand it to his wife. Here, melt all of this down, and maybe train Axefoot to be better than making axes out there, for the love of God.
Olga will actually walk over and put her hand down on the bar. Olga could use.
Perfect.
Fine by me.
We'll sell this as extra room price for anti-creep trap.
Is that the Jeff trap?
Hey!
You didn't say it wasn't.
Fair.
Man just accepted his losses. Alright. Well,
So, you're leaving again. Does that mean Jeff's back in charge?
No.
if you do anything dumb to this bar, Olga and like half the other members here will probably have your head. Just a word of warning.
Point taken. Take my vacation days.
Aren't you
Can I have
always
some
taking
money?
No, not today. Maybe when we get back, you'll get paid, Jeff. Maybe.
Sounds good to me.
Jackal's just gonna very carefully maneuver some of the stuff around and keep the syringe of the super drug very carefully
Oh, God,
packed and
still-
and contained. That he's saying for a very special somebody.
Saving for a rainy day.
For a very special someone.
Yeah.
Himself?
No, don't worry about it.
Oh.
You know.
Oh no.
I'm very excited for taking the cart.
Yeah, it's been a while since we actually rode the cart.
Well, I took that like mushroom backpack off
Yeah.
those things.
Hmm.
I can have my own little herb garden in the cart.
Oh God, we're just becoming Machiavelli again.
Oh no.
Except
No.
it's not. Except we're not growing fucking poison herbs. We're just growing shrooms. We're becoming a drug dealer.
Felicity and I have proven that we can do anything.
Yeah, that's why I'm worried.
Do anybody want Jeff to pick them up something from Fessio? Have been there in a minute. Feel like going to Fessio, the fucking capital of Isokeni.
I saw what now?
Ioskenny?
I'm sorry. You need to elaborate. What?
Oh, dude, do you guys just not know the country we live in, or?
Yes, I know the country.
Jackal raises his
what
hand.
is-
You do know I'm from the
No.
south, right? I know
Right.
nothing of
This-
the north.
Over there, dude. Just right there. Fessio.
We're not on the map. We're still on the bar.
I brought myself to the map.
Jeff, that is the wall. That is not a map.
Oh, right.
Shift ping for us, so
Yeah, please.
Yeah, dude, it's Fessio.
Oh. Oh, that's deep. What
You
exactly
know
do they
what?
have there?
Fessio.
I mean, it's a fucking big city filled with, like, cool shit. It was just under siege, so they probably need some help and some Jeff time.
Actually, yes,
Don't
I
know.
do. By any chance, can you find the first edition of these particular books? And he shows I believe from the knockoff ones that I found was which volumes of the lesser editions I found from the Herman P. DeRousse's books. DM,
That's a great question.
because
Fantastic question. Really love that question.
Go on, buddy. You got this. I believe in you.
I'm not going to find it.
But, well, if it is wartime, if you could find any rare metal, even like small fractions of it, be at least very helpful to bring back so we can reinforce a few things here. Really all I would need.
Rare metals, I could do that. I can find some metal, looking for first editions of...
third volume and possibly a fourth volume.
Dope, sounds good. I will look for your special books.
And Jago just revealed that he had the second volume all along. Because he just said it that he had the third one. The group remembers he was only messing around with the first volume.
Tarik's not gonna really pay it any mind, because he didn't really even get involved in that. That's more of a Callisti thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, just for shits and giggles, because I know Rowan might also ask, is grab some weird or off-the-wall shit you see too, just for the sake of selling it.
I'll see if I can get a good price. Alright, put you in the wrong one.
I was gonna say, this is the old bar.
More time shit, great.
Also, since I don't know, might as well also get any unique foods as well, or recipes, just to grab. Considering it's a bigger city and more seeds, they might have some interesting tastes, as long as it's
A
not
lot of beach
cannibalism.
food over there.
Definitely then grab some recipes.
Or perhaps maybe, if possible, a supply of ingredients, maybe? I mean, I know they're close to the siege and war and everything, but it would be nice to
This
get
also
some sort
might
of
be-
supplies for us and vice versa.
So basically we're establishing a trade route with a war-torn city.
Yes.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I don't think you guys understand that I cannot teleport.
No worries. We trust you.
Do you not have a
With
bag of holding
raw ingredients on a at least several week journey.
Okay, fair enough. Preserved
Sure,
goods.
you know a guy.
Alright, we'll put the pin on that last one, but for the very least, some rare metals, I guess Jackal's books, and recipes that you can write down instead of the raw ingredients.
And you.
And one random weird item or knickknack for Rowan. I feel like it's gonna come up somehow.
I will purchase the literally weirdest thing I can find.
Why do I feel like weird for you is pretty normal?
I know, so it's gonna get weird.
Just, I suppose if we're gonna put a cap on it, just put a cap on the Balthazar weird.
Balthazar doesn't wear a hat.
Yeah, he probably would do well with one, but I don't want to see that.
But we wish he would.
I don't know. Maybe?
Are you sure you're going to at least be okay with your trek over there, Jeff?
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Let me guess, you know a guy?
I was just gonna start walking and figure it out.
He'll meet a guy.
He'll meet a guy, and then he'll know a guy. But why do I feel like I should probably hire that one man that helped me just in case Jeff gets lost? I gotta go get naked in a church again.
Whoa.
That... what?
I'm out.
Stop. Pause.
I think we all had a stop
I
pause
think it's time to
moment.
go.
Don't just breeze through
Well,
that
no.
like you didn't just say
Every
what you said.
time Elric got naked in the church, he got answers for looking for, which is kind of fucked. That it's happened twice.
I'd have 2 nickels. Which is not allowed, but
Go,
it's
go away! Go the fuck away!
To be fair, Elric, I think anyone would answer to a very large naked man. They don't want to get hurt.
No, that's right. And then it's called fist bumps, Zephyr.
Wait, what?
Boom.
What's transpiring here?
I feel
I
like
don't
I'm too
know.
old to understand what the fuck is going on.
I don't know, but I'll see you dudes later. And Jeff walks out without grabbing a pack or anything, and he just walks out.
Can you imagine if someone I met on the road?
You know, part of me wants to worry, but Jeff, so far, every time we've worried about Jeff, he's somehow pulled through. I don't know how.
Bro just seems
Yeah, let's not do that. Granted, we wouldn't have our cook if we didn't worry that one time.
Alright. It's time to get the wagon out of the shed. Or the storage area. I don't know where we put it.
Need a hand?
Tables.
We need to keep the wagon in the stables.
There's a stable somewhere, I'm sure.
There. I should be able to get it myself. I might need help hitching Helena up to it, because every time I do, she kicks me in the teeth, or tries to.
Oh, luckily I have armor.
I mean, I have armor sometimes. Points I just want shoulder pad.
Oof.
Goliath rock hard skin. It's kind of hard to take too many hits with it. Either way. Elric just grabs, like, his, ale cup. Come on, Hildy. It's time to go on an adventure with Da.
Zero facial movement, but the arms just shoot straight up in the air.
Oh,
Yeah,
she wants
Elric just
puppies.
grabs her and puts her on his shoulder.
He bats you away.
You.
What?
Never mind.
What?
No, it's not like uppy grabby hands. It's that like victory.
Yes.
It's happening.
Okay.
Sorry. I thought it was a piece.
So did I. I was confused for a minute.
Yeah, she's like 17. She's definitely way too.
Well, that's the thing though. Elric's also not been a dad for
Yeah,
a while.
so that's why that makes sense.
Yeah, it was Jack was about to say something about the teenage. She's a teenager, or at least she's around his age, and Gallistes, and pauses like, you know what? I'm just gonna let him figure that out.
Also, and Elric kind of leans down. I'll see you in about a month and a half. Kisses his wife before he leaves.
Oh. Do I have
Better
parents
block.
like that?
Well, if I don't, she definitely will. Might that help me? Don't worry.
Yeah, Hildy just hugs her mom and gets ready to go.
We're on the road to a Viridian city.
All right, I know we were just on it, but let's head back to the map.
Great.
So you, I mean, she is more than eager to be hitched up to the cart once again. Hell no. Proudly steps into her spot so you can hitch her up easily. and you begin to leave Gravencliff, heading in a very similar direction as you did last time, but now heading for a longer trek through the wilds to go to the Earldom first, and then all the way over to Rastport.
Party.
Please don't. I'm driving and I don't need distractions again.
So, the mystery of the Earldom aside, is there anything we need to expect, or since I don't know nothing about Rastport, does any of you guys know anything about it?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Rowan grew up there.
I basically already told you what to expect, but it's not... I say quote-unquote hometown, because that is where I grew up, but it's definitely not a home for people like... They're not nice.
So high racism, that I remember a little bit.
I
But
don't challenge anybody who definitely, has authority somewhere. So we can't walk in thinking we own the place. Mind your manners. To stay low.
so here's my horrible question to ask, but what would be the best option to do if said authority people abuse their authority and just try to pick a fight with you? Because, well, I have a option in my mind. I don't think it's the most beneficial one.
Perhaps turn the other cheek?
Wait, please not murder people 5 minutes into when we get there.
I would say,
Depending on the situation.
disengage first.
I
I'm not gonna
think,
say
yeah,
anything. I
just,
can hide a body pretty well.
I'm just asking since
I don't doubt that.
I'm just
Make
asking
love,
since I
not
have a
war.
bad track record of butting heads with authority way more than normally.
This is gonna be a long ass trip.
Mm.
Now it just turns around. Also, please tell me I'm not gonna be the only one driving.
No. Show me.
Also, who's up front with Elric? Because I think I'm the only one with land vehicle proficiency, unless Genesis has it.
No, but if you show me...
I think I do. I do.
Do you actually? Oh yeah, I forgot.
I will.
'Cause this is originally your cart.
Here's mine.
I usually drive the magical portal from one tree to another, so I'm a really good co-captain though.
Whoever wants to be up front, but Elric will probably at least be up front for the first part till we keep going. So.
When it's time to switch, I'll switch.
Okay.
Can I observe? Maybe I can learn.
Sure. This is also your first adventure with us, so... Well, second now, I guess, but
Nah,
first one in the
second.
cart.
Yay.
Don't worry, it's not as exciting as it sounds.
Oh,
Yeah.
it does sound exciting, though.
You'll see trees for about 7 hours, and then we'll sleep.
Perfect.
And since Gravencliff is such a highly trafficked area, you do pass several people on the either coming or going. With Hellno's strange speed when pulling a cart, you are actually going faster than the average cart would usually trek.
Full gallop
Even-
right out the gate.
Even with horses, Hellno with her strange prance of a walk is just showing every purebred plow horse out the gate. She is just who she is.
I'm so glad we invested in her.
And especially if there are people around, she is showing off more and more.
Jackal's going to, during this time, he is going
She's
to read
rush hour puppy.
As long as we leave town as soon as possible.
Don't worry. Getting out of town. Somewhere.
Yeah, so you head out the main gates with no issues. You all have your at least Elric has your writ to be able to enter and leave the city whenever you guys feel like. And you guys start heading through Tent Town. You see the Nine Lights Church off to your right as you leave through Tent Town. And off in the distance, you hear two elderly people bickering with each other.
Will they ever shut up? That is a good question.
Will they ever be, like, not where we are? Is the
Maybe
bigger question.
Maybe if they're drunk enough, something will happen. And then everyone will be happy. Or depressed.
Josh is quietly reading the third lesser edition volume of Herman P. Delarue's book just to get some ideas and just research.
No, it's weird that I feel more accustomed being on the road than actually home.
Same. I haven't been home in a while.
Yeah, and Genesis, you would travel the wilds on foot, so being in a cart is something you're not really used to.
So do I just sit and let the donkey guide us?
Hell
Yep.
no, stops.
All right, well, you pissed her off.
And just, it's that slow head turn.
I'm sorry, beautiful creature. Forgive me.
This is how we're going to die.
This is how I'm going to die.
No, this is a wee adventure.
No. Forgive me.
It's definitely, she's looking at you expectantly.
What do I say? I apologize for my stupidity.
No, you have to give her a carrot.
Do we have one?
Is that fair? Where's Hell Knows food?
Bro,
What? I don't
There's-
keep it.
it's right behind the driver's seat. There's a little chest, and it's
Okay.
it's all the carrots. All the carrots, I think we like peaches, right? That's a thing. That
The
she
big
enjoys.
horse nod.
All right.
Peaches is her
Yeah.
favorite.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go with Peach.
We've got a little bit of everything for her in there.
All right. Give her one of those Genesis. And
Why
then
do I
all right.
picture that you guys have, like, burlap sacks and, like, assorted things kind of throughout the cart, but there's just this very extravagant chest that has all the
right.
stuff in it.
Yeah, right next to Elric's seat.
Yep, I see
Very
that.
rare apples.
In case of pissed off mule, break chest.
Break lock. And break lock and pray.
I go to Peach and I walk over to Helena and I say, I'm so sorry for my rudeness. And I hand
And
the
a little
Peach.
handling check.
Oh God, I'm gonna die.
Don't watch out. She does kind of buck a little, so make sure your teeth are fine.
Make sure your hands are going to be fine.
No, I'm not worried about her biting, and I'm more worried about her bucking, and again, his teeth getting knocked down his throat.
He's not a vampire.
Alright. You're
But
fine
she kills
this time.
vampires.
It looks like she's definitely about to take a chomp on your hand with the peach in it, but then she reconsiders, looks at you, just stomps a foot once, and everybody who knows this mule knows that when she does that, that's your one chance, buddy.
It won't
Ah,
happen
you
again.
pissed it away early. Good luck.
Can we see Helno again? I miss her.
Yes, I will bring her out for chat.
Yes.
Genesis, for how you treat me and how you call me princess, hell knows the queen, okay?
I
That's how
instantly
you treat
bow.
her.
I remove my helmet and I come
Weed out their fucking lip.
She
Forgive me, my lady.
she raises her head regally and gives her ears a little shake.
Oh, what a cutie.
I love that.
Forgive me, my lady. I will be valiant knight for your kingdom.
Alright. That's enough time of being a kiss ass. Let's get going.
She starts blocking before you can get.
Don't
Absolutely. I was literally about to say that.
Yeah, like you're bowed down like while your head's bowed. Genesis, come on!
You hear the cart moving?
Yeah.
Okay. I get back on.
God, I can't believe the only reason her name is because Divas fucked it up and I made a joke about it.
She was fucked up. She was played the character you asked.
Oh wait, no, her name was originally like he said hell yes, and then like what about hell no?
No,
forget the
it
exact
wasn't that the part where
No, I
Drake
think
was
it was something
purchasing?
where like, where I was like, we're like, should we name her?
Yes,
and
and
you
Drake.
said hell no, and we're like, that's the name, or maybe Drake did.
It was Drake.
Oh wait, no, we
said
asked Drake to
hell
name her.
no.
You asked Drake.
Yeah.
Oh, I said give
You
her
guys
a
asked
name.
Drake to name her, and he just goes, "Oh no."
And then
And
I'm like,
that's
fuck
what
it,
it was.
yeah. I remember now. This is why.
So yeah, so it's definitely gonna go through everybody. So make sure you all remember who rolls today.
Okay.
But I'm going to need, let's see, a D20 and a D10.
D20.
Whoever wants to roll the D10, I'll be chilling.
I do it.
Yay.
But what? When the D10's higher than the D20.
You guys are so fucking lucky you guys haven't made it to the wilds yet. I'm telling you that right now.
Oh.
Oh.
What? Well, let's get it out of the way.
Yay.
No, that's I have two different charts for what goes where, and the 5 is not a good thing, especially 7 of the motherfuckers.
Oh.
Yay. You're welcome.
Get it out early.
Yeah. All right.
And before it's the winter wolves, they finally come for our pelts.
I'll tell you right now, it's not a combat.
Oh, thank God.
It's gonna be pretty hard to roll a combat unless you guys for me.
Do we have the cart token actually? Where is it?
I'm looking for it. I think
Wow.
it's like search for it. I
I'm
forget
looking.
where to put it.
I found it. I got it.
Oh, there's
Okay.
actually a...
Yep. I got you. So this is just
Seriously?
to represent us until we get off. Does it have a sheet? It does.
I think it does.
Yeah.
Others?
It has.
Yeah.
We need to reinforce that.
Did you guys put anything in the inventory yet? Oh, yeah, you have apparently 45 pounds of rotting emu meat.
That was months ago.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Didn't we give the emo? Didn't we give that emo meat for the dwarves in Norbert cause?
What the hell is that smell?
We have 5. We have 5. Yeah.
Yeah,
The iron-
and the ironwood was used for Zephyr's armor, so you should delete
Yeah.
that too.
What the hell is that smell?
That's the smell of bird poop. Also, oh, Ron, I found some of the wolf pelts. They smell like shit.
Did you guys not treat the wolf pelts?
I'm pretty sure we.
You think I'm supposed to know that?
Yeah, Alric's not a big game hunter.
Rowan would have. Rowan would have known. I'm making jokes.
So
You
go
guys
to
are the
other-
bottom one.
Yeah, beneath pets, other, it's literally just cart. I edited it, so I took out everything we have. So right now, its inventory's empty.
Oh god, where is...
How much food do we have? So I could, or I assume it's mostly accounted for, unless.
Not my fucking problem.
Thanks, buddy.
I don't know how much food you guys eat. Did you guys buy any?
Yes.
I would imagine Zephyr would.
Yeah.
That's why
I said right before you brought up the one free. Oh, actually, I brought something for this. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna get some food ready for us.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Alright, well, this is a fun adventure. I see the lake hasn't changed at all, so why are we on the dramatic music?
I haven't changed the music since I started the game. And it was somebody else.
I guess it might have just rolled over. There you go.
Unfortunately, I have to use the same page I use as my DM screen for just chat, Twitch reasons.
No, I got you. Don't worry about it.
I'm looking for something, and I don't remember where I put them. Where are my two boys? And I also forgot their names, so I can't search for them.
What?
I have individuals that the party will recognize. Oh, not you.
Oh boy, it's time to stab everybody. Actually, I think I might know who you're
I fucking
talking
hope
about.
not.
If it's who I think it is, I can't wait.
Is he in here? No. Is he in here? No. Definitely not there. Definitely not there. Here?
Here.
No.
Or somewhere.
Who, what, when, where, and why?
Oh, probably in here. Fuck, no.
Just, Jeebus, type in the name.
I don't know. I don't remember the name.
Well, get fucked.
Ah, wait. Fuck.
Ooh.
Is my token get deleted? Oh, no.
Sometimes the image corrupts, so it might have.
I think
I've
it
noticed
might
that.
have. Because it was a very distinct image. That was from so long ago, I will never find it.
No.
Oh, I have lost my token. Oh, that really sucks. I literally looked through all my named people. No.
You broke it.
I'm just taking one more scroll. See if I can find it.
Meow meow.
Oh, there he is.
What the fuck is that?
And his friend is probably way up here.
Wait, is that the...
Well, let's just say a lot of people recognize this cart specifically from the smell you get before you even see him.
it's the meat cart.
The smell of freshly cooked barbecued meat assault to all your noses well before any of you actually see. And yes, that's supposed to be bigger.
What is that heavenly smell?
The smell
Actually
of
see
delicious
the
meat.
cart coming down, and the just obnoxious plume of smoke that is coming out of the top of this cart. Was it Glabrazu or is it Pit Fiend? I forget. I think it was a Pit Fiend, wasn't it?
You never told us.
Well, yeah,
You never told us.
Big monster.
It was absolutely this token. Yeah, it was that token. There they are. The boys. And, wait, why did you guys delete your cart?
We got moved
It's
up
not.
top.
There, no, that's his cart.
No, we had
Oh.
our own.
No, I
I
didn't.
only have one cart token. Sorry.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Yeah.
Then there you go. Oh, now we're multiplying.
Oh my god.
Where'd it go?
I got it.
I killed the one at the side of the road because it wasn't on the road.
I was
Shut the hell
moving
up.
it.
This cart is tearing us apart.
We did it!
Yay! Get more card tokens.
And before he notices you guys, and you see that there is a couple carts already going the opposite direction as his cart is stopped. You just hear, come on, send wax, oddities, delicious delectables.
Jackal will close the book that he's reading.
Oh,
Hops
nice to at
out.
least see an old.
Starts making his way over.
I'll recook this one card to the side then.
Elric, should we be worried?
Over here.
No, we've met
It
these
looks to be
people
standing
before.
right about here.
Uh,
And as you see, this fine gentleman in his very minimal amount of clothing.
Mm-hmm.
Stay here, my queen. And I pet, hell no. You may be
I'm
dangerous.
gonna stay by the cart.
You too, princess.
You got it, boss.
When do I get princess treatment?
Are you a princess?
You claim to be a princess. I still don't understand.
I imagine, like, as
I think I
say
deserve
that. As you say that, fucking just Hildy pops out of the cart.
Yeah, oh, Hildy is very intrigued.
Jackal walks over for the to the cartman. He does not remember the name. Right. Long time no see. Do you have the same menu, or did you add any things?
No, I'm not sure how long ago we met, but Wix and Wix's cart has just come from the deep forests of Arbania, up in the frigid mountains. We've got some delectable things from up there.
Never.
You have the coin for it.
Maybe. Never heard of it. I'm willing to try. What we got?
Jackal.
Ah, yes, from the forest of the north, we have a quandary of giant ice bear meat. We have the delectable, but very scarce, Arctic ice fox. Popsicles, of course. And didn't know they had meat in them, but Ent is actually made of meat. Who knew? For those vegetarians in the house.
I'm
Why do I
very
just
sad.
imagine this is the Tasty Dungeon, but that's all this guy does.
That's literally his entire personality. Before Tasty Dungeon came out and I knew about it was Tasty Dungeon, yes.
Jackal looks over to Elric. What's up?
We might want to be careful with anything we eat, just because it could be tainted with some slot shit, considering that was also up north.
Here, I will show you guys the map again to show you how far away they were.
Just to make sure, because
yeah,
I think Elric would have a better understanding, especially of the north.
Absolutely. So you would definitely know that. So Nogrit Kaz and where you guys release the slots was here, and this entire area is more like an ice field. This is a frozen tundra, the forest of Arbonia.
Oh, never mind. It's been a while since I've looked at least northern map for that. Never mind, we're free to munch on whatever. So go ham if you want, Jackal.
I mean, if anything happened to me, I would be first blaming you, but okay. Or Callisti, one of the two of you. But anyway, is there any other meats you have available, or is it just those three?
Well, if you know about frozen creatures and could possibly name them for me, I could tell you. But we did run into quite a few dangerous beasties up there, and quite a few of them have a delectable flavor. You are large man in the back. I see that you are one of the Goliath folk. You might be able to identify some of what we found.
It's been a while since I've been up that way, but I can probably take a gander. What is it? It's just in your cards, right?
Yes, well, I have several of their heads. Wax, make sure they don't steal anything. And the large, devil creature next to the cart just slowly turns in his chains and leans down to Callisti.
I step a little closer to Callisti with my shield ready.
They never change.
Does anybody speak Infernal?
I think Elric does, actually. Also, Rowan does, but she's...
I'm over here.
Oh,
Yes,
Callisti does. Hold on, let me look at my languages, too, because I might...
Just Celestial.
Nope. Never mind, I know Primordial.
Well, in Infernal, you all hear... Smells like the Witchwood.
Dude,
Yeah. What about it?
Good food in there. And the scariest smile you've ever seen.
You're right. I miss wrong legs.
Ew. Oh, wait,
Bro,
is that...
tasty, but squishy.
is he saying something not good?
You hear the
we're
worst
talking
sounds. Mr. Angel Boy Paladin, you hear everything you usually smite.
Callisti just looks at Genesis. No, we're just talking food.
Right.
He smell tasty. Can eat?
No.
How about now?
I don't think you'd like it.
Horse says can eat. And he points at Hell No.
Why? You dare point at the queen again, and I will take your finger.
Oh no, he was saying that she said you could be eaten.
Let's not threaten people that are trying to sell us food.
I wasn't the one that was threatening. This thing threatened the queen.
Hey!
One,
Don't talk about my horse like that!
Yeah,
You're a
don't talk about a horse like that.
Well, your horse was talking bad about my horse. I'm sorry, my queen.
No, he said your horse could eat you. No, he said that your horse told him that he could eat you.
You know, that makes sense.
Huh.
I don't know.
Felicity, is this true?
Yeah, Tyler said you could eat him.
All things eaten good with good smoke, says Wex. No, Wix. That him Wix, me Wex.
Oh.
Wax on, wax off.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Wax.
Do you know what this is from? You guys actually would. He brings out a giant stinger from a purple worm.
Oh, that's just the purple worm stinger. It's usually used for dwarves as a flavorant, since they can resist most of the poison.
Good to know. I'm gonna put this on the top shelf then. Okay, well, I have some of that cooking currently. Now, let's see, what else? Oh, this crazy cold bug thing. And he brings out an ice devil's head.
Oh. We killed one of those.
That's just an ice devil.
Figured that one. Not supposed to talk about this one because it's a little controversial, but we were attacked. I'm going to say this specifically. We were attacked in the night by a couple owlbear. Don't know if that's on your list, but they attacked me.
Do we hear this from way over there?
I hope not.
I'll take an outbound for ladder.
I'll try some.
Oh, God.
Wait, did you yell they were coming right for us before shooting them?
I swear to God.
No, I was asleep. Wex was on watch. I heard noises. Things happened. Dinner.
I mean, it is survival of the fittest, so...
Most of us are fine with it. I don't know if those two would be, so you might want not to advertise what it is too loudly.
Which is what, I mean, you two seemed cool. So...
I mean,
Also, what are your thoughts on Yetis?
never met one before.
Neither have I.
Let me tell you, delicious when smoked with applewood.
Why are you eating Yetis? Aren't they also people, technically?
I tried to go into a camp. They didn't like it. Wex.
You're a little too sentient for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll for a jackal.
Oh God, there was this one thing. It was like really hot. It dug underground. It just showed up in the middle of the road one day.
Oh, I remember
Popped
that.
out of the ground. What?
Was it a giant earthworm about this long, breathes fire, warm as hell on
much
the inside?
bigger. Much bigger than that one, but I guess.
Yeah, let me look. If it is a remorath,
Cooks itself! Great! I was using it as a campfire for like 3 days.
Yep, that's definitely a remorath.
Then the owlbears happened, and we had to leave, because...
Wait, how many... You didn't happen to take the remorath eggs, did you?
They have eggs?
Yes.
Wex, why didn't you tell me?
I hate how, like, this is just all shit I know. And, like, Elric probably would, too.
As a
But
player,
I
I
do
know.
think that is the rest of what we've run into.
If you have a section of remorath meat, I haven't had that in a long time.
Remoraz, coming right up. Now that I know the name of it. It is this blue-plated monster, right? this stuff out. Cold, hot, white.
I'll try one as well. As well as the Yeti and Owlbear. But he is looking at that Ice Devil's head, though.
Hildy points at that. Hildy points at
Hildy?
the Ice Devil.
I mean, I can get it, along with some Remoraz, because Remoraz stuff was stuff Da used to eat, if you want some of that as well.
She'll nod.
Alright, 2 servings of Remoraz meat then for myself and my daughter, and the Ice Devil head.
You want it cooked?
Oh, 100%.
Oh, okay.
You really
And
don't
you-
raw.
I'd rather.
Especially where it had full of hairs.
So, you guys see him. He'll note down each and everyone's orders. What about the people who are afraid of Wix? Wait, no, Wex. Those two back there?
We're not afraid. We just don't like what you do.
Says this woman that sells fingers.
Jackal,
Wait,
That's
Jackal leans over.
What do you do with your corpses? Just leave them out to rot and create disease?
I don't believe in cannibalism, so kind
I have a
of.
spell for that.
You kill people? That's gross.
I don't want to talk to you.
I don't want to associate. Go away.
Alright. And he'll walk in. And I don't have a sound effect for this, but I wish I did.
I'm just watching the gift.
It's
in
pretty.
chat.
Have you ever seen the Monster Hunt? Have you ever cooked in Monster Hunter?
Yes.
Oh my god, are a bunch
That-
of cats cooking?
No, not like that. Not that cooking, but like when you're out and you're using like the barbecue spit. It's the.
Ah,
The song.
I'm sure I can find it.
Every
Yes.
time I think of
Really?
cooking, to be honest, my mind defaults to the Breath of the Wild cooking, where everything's just jumping in the pot.
I really wish that cats were cooking right now.
I'm just enjoying watching the Dungeon Mischief.
The Dungeon Meshi is so good.
This might be it.
Wait, you mean Delicious in Dungeon?
Yeah, well, Dungeon Meshi is the
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I love that anime. I just finished it.
I just
Yeah, that was
actually.
that was the joke of that's what this character. Oh my god.
There's something is going on.
I hate that. Why does that sound like something just got filtered through my ears?
What got filtered?
My
So
brain.
I like to put on music when I cook, and he comes back out, and just the entire side of his cart plops down. Several booth chairs pop out, and he places all of the meals you all ordered. Elric, you ordered. Okay,
Two
so
Remoras
two,
pieces.
it is
Nice symbol.
pretty much 2 gold per meal.
Okay, I have enough to cover myself and Hildy, so barely.
Jackal's gonna.
So whoever got food, 2 orders, whatever you ordered, 2 gold per.
Okay, so
Yep.
Jackal ordered 3 things, but he is curious if there's another Ice Devil's head.
Oh, yeah, I could cook that up real quick.
All right, then he gets another 2 gold, so that'll be a total of 8. And he's gonna be a glutton to. He hasn't been for a while. So let's see, that's 300. Minus
Keep hearing
4.
this every time.
And you guys see, because now that the side of the cart is open, he just plops it in. You just see him standing there. This song plays, and as soon as like the last note plays, he takes the pot off the burner. And he'll fish out the head and place it on another plate. So that is 4 meals for Jackal, 3 for Elric, 1 for Callisti. Did Genesis get anything?
Genesis asks if he just has plain fish.
I have a dire trout. Oh, would you
fried.
like to murder Marlin?
The murder Marlin.
Are any of these normal fish?
No.
What's normal to
Sauerkraut
you?
are.
I mean, something that I would like catch myself in the river.
You can let her up to their next favorite.
Dire trout live in a river.
I'll take one of those.
Alright. You see him grab, because Khaleesi seemed really excited, so he grabs 2 trout the size of him with bone plates jutting out of the sides of them and a shark smile. I caught this one when I was eating a bear.
Damn.
That sounds about right.
Did that thing give a fight or not? That's a interesting
The
specimen.
bear was the bait.
We have these imported. Usually it's too salty because of storage, but fresh is amazing.
Ah, that's why I live in a smoker.
Surprised you don't have a lot of jerky just hanging around the cart.
And he just cuts off 2 giant strips from. So he takes down the one fish and cuts off both fillets. I think most people in this party, in this chat, have had smoked salmon before.
Really good.
Yeah, smoked fish. Just straight up smoked fish. You can even. So he shows. He kind of cracks off one of the bone plates from the bottom of the fillet and just uses it like a spoon. Delicious. And bone plate, crunchy.
Jackal's currently in the middle of chomping down on the Ice Devil's head, considering his particularly... Jeeves, does this actually come into effect, considering his feeding compulsion?
Your feeding compulsion does not fully come into effect, mainly because you're not the one who killed it, and it's not fresh. It's not alive.
Ah. Oh. Jackal's having his 4-course meal.
And, I mean, as you're standing around, you see him, you're all eating and enjoying your time, and the 2 of you, Rowan and Zephyr, this man is like straight competition to you. All of the smells coming out of the cart, you know he is a very good chef. It is hard to just stifle your stomach from rumbling.
I know. Just having a hard time.
And those of you,
Did you guys
around...
get anything that's not gonna piss me off?
Well, how do you feel about Owlbear?
No.
Oh, what the hell?
About what?
Celestial cast message.
Say that again?
How do you feel about Owlbear?
Just mad. I'm gonna go sit in the cart.
What did...
Because
as
as a person who has to eat things, I'm not upset that we have to eat things. I just think owlbears are cute.
Jackal's gonna look at the purple worm stinger and just ask, alright, so how much you're going to charge for the, that as an after snack to go?
Well, the problem is, now that I know that dwarvens like the taste, that was going to be 200 gold, but now, with the amount of uses I could probably get out of it as a spice, probably closer to 1,000.
Unfortunately, I don't have enough pocket change for that. Customer discount?
No.
Well, it's worth
You
a
said
shot to
customer
ask.
discount?
Yeah, it's not a buy one, get one free special.
I just figured I'd give it a shot then.
I would be able to fund my adventures through them.
Jackal just begins working on the owlbear steak.
The only problem is, I want to head south, but I would have to go all the way through the war zone to get there. Because somebody is afraid of the water.
Is it the bull sharks?
No, he's kind of made out of fire.
It's okay. We're all scared of something.
With the amount of extremely deadly creatures that you guys are A, currently eating, and B, he must have at least fought, there is not a scar on this man's body.
Alarming. Or he's using the pit fiend to kill these things.
Just something that's very easy to note, and with all of your passives, you can definitely see that, like...
Jaggal's not making any assumptions on that. He's just enjoying his meal.
Bro.
I'm just gonna roll this for Jackal.
A little disturbing, but Hildy gets that ice devil's head in front of her. First thing she does is eat the ice.
Actually, Jackal's doing the same thing too.
This is gags. This is gags. Oh my god.
Jackal's eating the ice too
she-
already.
Her head turns to you and just kind of like tilts to the side, like, are you sick? Like, something fucking wrong with you?
If it was anything else but a freaking devil. An abomination.
Food is food, Genesis.
Jackal just holds the
Should be eaten.
Jackal holds up the eyeless ice devil's head that he has on his end. What are you talking about? It tastes delicious.
Oh, just because you're a dad, roll me an insight check.
About to fucking vomit. What?
No, for Hildy.
Oh, nice. This is one of the ones I get advantage on.
Oh no.
Thank God I have that written down. Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
I'm a great dad, guys. I think she's having a fun time.
Oh yeah, there's a good portion of that face that has just disappeared for some reason.
Aw. Well, don't forget your Emerald. Just be careful, because it's really hot on the inside, and if that blood gets... Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Yes, you guys have a not free, very not free lunch of fantastically cooked monster.
You know what? Jackal's gonna spend 4 more gold and get 2 more owlbear steaks.
That's what's definitely hit the spot.
Yes, absolutely. Do you want them cooked or just wrapped up?
Medium
Get 'em to go
rare.
down.
More towards rare.
Exactly. Asking if you want to eat it here or you want to get it
To go, yes. But I know for a
Okay.
fact Zephyr's not gonna cook this.
Fair enough.
Glisty messages Zephyr, do you want fish? He has fish.
Yeah, bring me the fish.
I just imagine fucking Zephyr brooding in the cart.
I am brooding, but I like
Have I-
food.
Have I offended your friend in some way?
I don't know. It might be because of maybe the owlbear, or well, he's also a chef too, so I like meat.
Yeah.
I like meat a lot.
Yes, I was going to offload a good portion of my exotic meats at Castle in Gravencliff. Premium prices there.
Well, good luck selling that to Lord Grell.
Very easy, let me tell you.
Not surprised.
Yeah, we have a running tab at our bar.
Pretty sure Dulciana pays off some of it. Sometimes.
You have a bar in town?
The Silver
Yeah.
Pint.
I will have to go check it out.
I
Unfortunately, it looks like the owners won't be there, but if you would like to run into me again, as I said, I will be making my way as far south as possible. I'm wondering if I'll be able to catch a ship in Gravencliff. If not, we'll have to take the long.
Well, at the very least, if you want to strike any business deals or trading of exotic meats, you could always refer to Calhoun, since she runs most of the business side of the bar anyway. They should be fine.
Calhoun. Well, if I don't sell out at the castle, because I'm sure he will pay a higher price than you all will,
Yeah, you
I
got us
shall
there.
offload the rest at your lovely establishment.
Can I get
Oh, after you.
2 pieces of that fish raw?
Raw. All right. Yes, I don't have to cook it. But can't really do raw on the fish because fish does spoil pretty quickly. But I do still have several smoked fish.
No, raw will do.
I don't have any. I just told you that.
Fine, smoked.
Why are you mad? I traveled for weeks.
I don't know. They
Yes,
just
yeah.
get mad.
It'd be a rotting carcass right now if I didn't smoke it.
Forgive me, it's just that I don't really have a good temper around, and I look at the pit fiend.
He hasn't even
Sorry.
done anything. Pretty sure he's
He
cooked some of the food.
exists. That's enough.
I mean, I have questions about it, because, I mean, how many devils were staring at you when you were eating at my place? Now you're having problems?
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, there was at least 27 of them at one dinner.
Yes, and I was very uncomfortable the entire time.
Is good. What you hear?
Did he just burp?
Sounds like it.
Asking it.
I suppose for extra payments to the coffers, I'll take one more. If you have any more ice devil heads for to go, well done.
Sure.
So Jackal just spent 14 gold on food because this was delicious.
I think this happened last time too, but he started to get fed up with Jackal ordering things at well after he thinks he's done cooking.
At least
I
Jack.
remember you now.
Yeah, I remember the smell of this place or the cart. That's why I came running over.
Away ahead from your establishment.
Is he
God.
smiling?
No, he just paid me 14 gold.
Is he smiling? Why is he smiling?
As
Jackal?
you like. Eat. Get big.
Can we get away from this thing?
I'm done eating anyway. So
Come join the club, Jen.
Alright, Jackal will package the.
Goodbye, pretty man flesh.
I
Jackal,
give him a very, ugly look.
Which one's Wix? Wix is the pit fiend, right? Or is Wex the pit fiend?
Wax is a
Wex
pit fiend.
is the pit fiend.
Alright.
W-E-X.
Nice doing business with you. And later, Wex, try not to do something too crazy.
Goodbye, tough big meat.
I'm gonna give Hell No a carrot, and then I'll hop in front. I could take a driving shift.
Fine by me. I need to rest off eating. Alright, I'll just delete the token.
And I'm still gonna watch how she drives. I'm learning and observing.
Callisti, are you done eating or ordering?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
No worries. You gotta get on the road. I want to get a little bit further before nightfall.
You want my special? And he holds out a fireball.
No.
No, but would you like a knuckle sandwich? And I
You don't
show him my,
Oh, yes, me love sandwich of knuckles.
Nope.
He gives
Yeah.
on my.
Usually eat knuckles in cereal.
Hey, get in the cart.
Without any milk.
The best part is, Genesis can't hear a fucking word of this.
yeah.
And
but,
I
like,
can,
Just
which
the
is funny.
screams of the damned.
I just freaking hate him. I just don't like him.
Well, Callisti is just laughing.
You see, Wix very easily closes up the cart. As soon as he lifts that panel, the stools magically go into the side panel of the cart as they flip up, and he hops into a very familiar driver's seat, just very similar to your guys's, and he just sits down and goes that way.
Also, Jack.
Okay. Yes.
Jack
we go.
will.
Eat more food.
Jack will call out to Wix. Thanks for the food.
Anytime.
You know, it's weird that we've ran into him now twice on our way out of Novercon, Gravencliff.
It took you several days to run into him the first time.
Yeah, because the first time we fought the face emus and then we tried to pawn it off to him.
Yeah, you guys were, I think, way over here.
Yeah.
All right. In a day, you guys can make it 2 squares. So,
Yeah.
I need a restroom break. So either banter as you will, or take one with me. Not my problem.
No, I want to
As
join
we
you in
pass
your
by that
restroom.
guy,
I
Yeah.
watch.
I'm just
Wait, what?
eating food.
You want me to cross streams?
Oh, dear lord.
Oh god. Why did I?
No. You know, I don't know if I care for exotic food all that much, but it's sometimes really good.
And I just like fish. Zephyr, is there a reason why you didn't get out?
Was he better than me?
No.
Oh.
His Memoraz was a bit undercooked because he didn't understand the heat texture, and I didn't know about the rest of the food.
I wanted to try
I'm gonna
some
take a bite
weird
of
meats.
Think of it this way, Zephyr. He's the exotic guy that we occasionally go to try a new taste. You're the person that we go to for the usual actual good cooking. It's expanding a palate versus someone that actually knows what the fuck they're doing.
Of course.
Basically, we're eating junk food while Zephyr makes actually good food that keeps us
More or
alive.
less.
Like this, Zephyr. You can go to a fancy restaurant. You can go have as many exotic food as you want, but nothing beats Mom's cooking.
Why do I just picture hell no cooking now?
Since you're up front watching, or since you're up front observing, Jen, I have a question for you.
Yes.
You're against all things devil, right?
Yeah.
So why do you talk to me?
Well, you have a good heart. And you're not evil.
But I'm still, just a tiefling.
Oh, because you're not a devil. You are Rowan.
And that's a good thing.
Of course. I don't consider you a devil, I consider you a friend. Someone dear to me.
Oh, good. I was getting nervous.
Totally eavesdropping. Yes, bestie.
Yes, queen!
Queen, princess. Snaps.
Fucking hell, just looks back and he fucking snaps her head back.
Right?
You
Hey,
know.
I never said you were the queen. I said treat her like a queen.
True.
And then
No.
Jen did Jen stuff.
Is it
He's
weird
very
that
literal.
it feels nostalgic to be back on the road again with all of us?
I find
Somewhat.
it very and oddly comforting.
And we're actually not at each other's throats for once.
That remains to be seen when we get to our next location and how much it drives us
He's
crazy.
all like, we just started? Give me a day.
Exactly. Give me a couple of more days. We just started on the road.
I do miss this
When
stuff.
Brady and I went to go see Cher in concert. By the beginning, we were two best friends. By the end, I think we hated each other.
You saw Cher?
Oh, really, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm a little
We
jealous.
We weren't even 21 when we went to Vegas,
Yeah,
though.
so, yeah.
Damn. Okay.
We still somehow lost all of our money, and by the end
We
of that
did.
trip, we really, it was like, I'm gonna actually murder her and leave her somewhere in Utah.
Yeah,
Very true.
but
Like, we built a wall of snacks between us.
oh my god.
And we're like, okay, eat snacks, but don't engage with me, please.
Oh,
You know, I don't know. I think it's just nice to be back together again on the road. Especially last time, we just kind of cheated the whole road trip to go to Callisti's family. But
Right.
I was not part of that, so no need to worry about my opinion on that one.
no worries. I don't know. I'm just hoping it doesn't get as fucked as they did last time when we're on the road. If we have to fight Faith Emus again, I swear.
No, if we end up getting...
Hopefully no more trolls.
If we see more corrupted trolls, I'm gonna actually be annoyed.
I don't want to have any ideas of getting trapped inside of a area that we can't leave because, well, some despot decided to do a coup and take over the place.
That's kind of what I'm worried about with Auspic.
If that happens, can we all vote to just do everything in our power to just leave and let them blow themselves up?
If the one individual I needed wasn't there, I would actually agree. Only thing I really need, then we can head out.
Can we just, like, knock him out, drag him out of there, and talk to him outside of the earldom if things go pear-shaped?
No, because there are certain rituals to obtaining runes, and most of them are fights to the death. So just doing it kind of not like that isn't going to work, or transfer the rune over to me. So it's got to be a little bit more
God
bloody.
damn, fucking New York, I hate it, New York.
Well, technically there's two rituals. There's the handing up down of the rune, which is instates the rune keeper to the next rightful heir, aka what happened with me when my father had passed. Or, as I said, the ritual of combat, which is probably going to be the way I see it.
So...
Sadly. And I don't think he's going to politely hand down the rune.
So here's a question. Is he the only one? Or are there others out there that could challenge you for that rune power thing?
That's actually a good question. Jeebus.
He says,
Yes.
oh, there he is.
Alright, so I have established, and I think we've talked about this a little bit, that basically there are two ways to acquire the runes or the Runekeeper title, is either a trial by combat or handing down through two different rituals. Is anyone that like fights Elric and wins would get the runes, or is it like
If they know the way to steal them, yes.
very unlikely, because considering how many times I've been down to battle, They would have to know the exact method and how to acquire them. So them just killing me, if anything, just ends them altogether. If they don't know what they're doing.
So, last I remember, at least when we had our...
One more thing. Actually, you know that if you die, the runes will be forced onto Hildy.
Oh crap!
As your direct descendant.
What the fuck is going on
Okay, so that would be the ritual of handing down, but kind of like how Elric's dad died, and it was, or he kind of inherited a lot more than he did.
Yeah.
Basically. Okay. But since I do technically have an heir, if I die,
Hildy waves.
she'll get the runes, and I'd rather not put that in the
Oh,
responsibility of
anime eye sparkles.
No, they're not. They're not as good as you think they. If anything, they're more of a curse. Because it constantly paints the target back.
Yeah, curses do tend to seem to be family bloodline things. Anyway, the part that I want to ask...
another half of it.
I'm living in one. Anyway. So this individual that you're looking for, Elric, you sure he's not pulling your leg? He just, or at least from what you said and what I'm understanding, he knows about it, but does he actually have it? Did he show you, or?
That's a good question.
I'm going more on the whim. If he doesn't have it, and he is, we can easily just leave or get ourselves kicked out of the city. I don't care. But if he isn't bluffing and actually has room, that power, it'd be more more advantageous for us to claim it, or myself to claim it.
Right.
So
sure, it's a gamble, but it's
Hey.
It's a very heavy-sided gamble. Like I said, if he doesn't have it and then actually just bluffing, I don't mind just leaving the city entirely.
okay, because that is just my own thought process, and I'm just thinking about it. You mentioned about the Storm Smasher clan being attacked by the Burn Coalition, and I highly suspect they haven't given up on finding it. Call me paranoid, but is it possible that that guy might be working for them?
I wouldn't doubt it. I've considered that, and also weighed that into the equation, Jackal. Trust me. I don't make this choice lightly. And I also, again, know how heavy-sided it could be if we fuck up. But having a rune that I don't even know what the power is and what it is, and considering how powerful it could be in the wrong hands, I think it's well worth it, especially if the Burn Coalition have that power. It should be taken away from them.
I mean, it's not like the whole manipulation of the soul is going to be a powerful tool, but also a very dangerous one, but...
Tell it to the soul giant roaming around.
Wait, are the soul giant?
That's what we're getting the rune for. It's the only thing that can counteract.
Well, I feel like I've bitten off more than I can chew, but,
Welcome back, Jackal. It's been a fun adventure while you've been gone.
I feel like I need you guys to update me as to exactly what happened in the forest of people who I am still very much paranoid to get anywhere within 5 feet of their territory. Or 1,000 feet, if I can put that more into perspective.
Well, we have about, what, a week journey? We can tell stories and swap everything that you need to know or anything relevant.
Yes, because I'm still trying to figure out as to why I had a particularly very realistic dream of you guys with me in a battlefield where Omega was in, and he said something about an alpha. He looks right at he looks right at Genesis.
Glissy, you're up to bat on this one. That's all your family shit.
Yeah.
Ulrich just pushes her in as he goes back further into the cart to find some food.
And Callisti pulls out the notebook where she's jotted down everything that happened.
I mean, let me roll an intelligence, see if Jackal can keep up. Oh wait, that was on GM. That was on GM roll. I'll do that again. It's a 16.
Okay.
It's a 16, but I feel like it's unfair. That makes more sense. He tries his best to power on through, but you kind of start seeing the smoke coming out of his ears.
And that's when Genesis was threatened with bull shark, and
Yeah, I am very glad I did not go to your family's domain.
You're lucky.
Yes, I'm very lucky, it seems. And unlucky at the same time.
and then there was the part where Rowan got hit on.
By who?
Is that relevant?
Hildy loses you guys pretty much at the exact same point Jackal does.
Which time did Rowan get hit on? Because I feel like that's more often.
I remember that,
The snake girl was hitting on her.
yeah.
Oh, yes, of course. Well, why wouldn't she?
Jackal only starts to come back to focus when he hears about Machiel and Ironball dying. So that explains why he had this weird spiderly formation on his back. I thought somebody shot him from behind or something.
Well, it definitely exploded from behind.
Hildy's head slowly turns to Rowan.
Out of context. Sounds like diarrhea.
He died from explosive diarrhea. That's what soy sauce does to you.
I don't know how he survived drinking that much soy sauce in that small body of his.
Guys, I bought a jug of soy sauce the other day.
Are you okay?
Like,
Actually?
Because we ran out, and I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna get the big one. And I almost got the big jug of garlic, but I was told not to.
This is a jug for maximum thirst.
Oh no, Ironball's influence has spread into the real world.
No, we talked about this before.
I know.
Harley has a
We also
problem.
made a sodium-free one.
But yeah, honestly, it was quite an adventure.
And, supposedly I'm a princess, but we don't know all the details on that either.
I was there for that when your dad mentioned something about him
I
being
wasn't
forced.
sure if it was right at the end or right at the beginning of you.
It was just right before I ran off with the Burning Crows to go raid down south, and
That's right. So yeah, still no clarification on that.
Well, until we disprove it, you are a princess.
Well, since we're
I
heading
don't
to
think Rowan's dad is a liar type. He's too honest.
He's so bad at lying.
I was
He's
going
so
to say,
bad.
I'm surprised he could sell
so
things
nice.
with how he could sell things with a straight face and still not lose money.
What's weird though is he's really
To
good.
be fair, Rowan is the one who sells the wacky things. He just sells things.
True. I mean, worst comes to worst, we can, find your old home in Rasport if it hasn't been torn down completely and see if there's any information there.
It's possible.
Yeah, it's always...
I haven't actually thought about going back home.
Wait a second.
The cart was our home, really.
on.
If you look, there's right where, like, I don't know how the structure of the cart is, but I'm assuming there's like a back
Yeah, that's probably where
door kind of deal, like a, yeah.
Yeah.
all of our initials are on there. Even my
I imagine-
mother's.
I imagine, too, there's, like, small check marks where, like, Rowan's slowly growing up, too. Like, just measuring. Just,
Yeah.
like, chip out the wood.
Jackal
Says
pauses
rowboat.
and thanks for a moment.
Aw.
As he looks at the map, he looks at Rasport, he looks at the forest of Arbonia. Alright. This might be a big and over the top stretch, but Rowan, since you know more of your own home than I don't know that any of us does, but were there any legends or myths about, I guess, the Fae or whatnot your dad was saying about? Because points are like, I'm not really knowledgeable of the North, especially the far off North, but your ice powers wouldn't be related to this place, would it?
Well, if there's any legends of the Fae, they weren't really spoken out loud. It was kind of whispered legends that you would tell your kids to make them go to sleep, but it's not rumored throughout the town. Would the ice part be... DM, would the ice part be related?
Well, you got the flowers in your hair from
For my mother.
specifically, so
I know, but is that my mother, or is that location, or both?
both.
I don't know. I don't know. I know I got it from my mother.
I'm not gonna get. I can't give you free information. You got your ice. You got the ice flowers from your mother. That's all I can give you.
And that's all I just said.
I just thrown chaos into Discord here.
Yes.
Part of me wants to say something, but really hard not to. Like above table meta game, so I'm not gonna.
Elric don't know shit. Shut up.
Yeah, Mariner
no.
just though.
Yeah, no, this is
Like-
Why
just...
does Mariner know?
It's a wheelhouse thing, because
Oh.
we'll
Yeah.
just say
Fae.
Mariner. Like this is like Mariner's wheelhouse. Is anything Fae related is generally a lot of stuff I look into.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
this is just Jackal being somewhat suspicious, but at the same time, he's also trying to find some angle to work things out here to, at the very least, avoid any sort of trouble that might come and bite them in the ass, since after the whole Sylvanogrid cause, he does not want to be trapped in some inescapable situation.
I mean, think of it this way, Jackal. At most, we're going to be out here for a month. I'm hoping, especially if Rasport is illustrious as most people are saying it is, that it at least has a teleportation circle that can work when we get there. So if we need to leave, then we can leave.
I do know the spell, you know.
True, but I don't know if... Does that work if we don't have a circle to teleport to? I actually don't know above table.
Clisty literally stares at you like, I know at least 3.
Which ones?
Gravencliff, my home.
I guess Nova Cause
I
too.
think she
now.
kind of got Novercause.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how we got back.
Yeah.
No,
you
we
also
flew
he also know Ogre cause.
Alright, well,
I guess that's the term called fast travel. I'll go see myself out.
I
My
said
God.
first, it's okay. The bar's been set low, Miser.
I know.
I just imagine Clisty has a book on the Fae, and the first chapter just says, Fae are weird. Like, really, really weird.
They are fucked up.
Fae are the people that write fan fiction that only they enjoy.
Oh my God.
Second chapter.
I'm a Fae. Kidding.
God, I love the Fae Wilds. All that shit. Anyway,
Jagged just munches on a Owlbear steak.
well, at the very least,
Don't
we have
except for-
ways out more so than we did before, so we shouldn't be too worried.
Where the fuck am I?
Wait, who are you?
What?
Who is it?
Is it Jeff?
Wait, who's that? God damn it.
Is it Jeff? Oh, fuck. Did I get kidnapped again?
Jeff, what the fuck?
Drake.
What the heck?
Oh!
No, I was gonna say I don't think it's Jeff, but I was like, I think it's Drake.
Oh.
I think it's this card.
I assume it's a magically enhanced, especially
From the roof.
That. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh! How did we not notice
Lion.
him before we left?
Nobody looked at the roof.
Alright, how small or how tall is this card?
Very tall. It's like you can fit inside of it easily.
Okay, then yeah, that makes sense.
Jackal just pops
How'd
his
you
head
not
out
see him?
and looks out.
Oh, hey Drake, welcome back.
Oh, what the fuck? No, it's a nightmare. I'm having a nightmare.
Alright,
Yep.
Drake, come inside.
It's a nightmare that you're not going to wake up from.
Get in here.
Oh shit, we're moving. Oh, this isn't a nightmare.
Would you like
Or it's a bad one.
Oh, Genesis.
This would be a real problem.
Say hello to our friend. This is Drake. Drake, this is a new friend of ours. This is Genesis.
Pleased to meet you. Would you like some fish?
Oh,
You get a very wary stare for a second, then he slowly holds out his hand as he's looking at Elric, like, is this person a friend, or should I kill him?
he talked to your dad. Or you.
Doesn't confirm anything to him.
Jackal just offers Drake a owlbear steak that he didn't touch yet.
But, Genesis, this is Drake.
Fuck it. How much do we like the Silver Boy, or should I eat him?
He's good.
I like him.
He's fine.
He is,
Choking on my own spit.
I like it.
Jackal just adds to Drake, he is our ally and new companion.
You're part of the
Partying-
Drakettes.
Yeah.
He's got a
Got
he's
it.
got a
Does he know the whole spiel?
No.
We can give it to him real quick.
No.
Great.
Cue
Hi.
song. Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
And this is where we came through the woods.
And his name is Drake.
And we named ourselves after him for reason.
Now we're
My
Drake.
nightmare has turned into a musical.
Jackal just offers the owlbear steak that he didn't touch to Drake here, in case you're hungry.
But Genesis, this is Drake, the reincarnation, somewhat of.
The fuck, dude?
He's in the group.
Yeah, he's literally working.
He
with
works
us,
here.
so he should know.
Wait,
But he's the reincarnation of Bahamut.
what?
Yep, that's Drake.
Baphomet isn't. Is Baphomet a demon?
No,
No.
Bahamut.
Bahamut.
Oh, okay.
Baphomet is a demon, yes.
Yeah,
I was gonna say,
that's,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
The,
yeah.
the
That's what I
accent really
heard.
ruins the name. Alright?
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, that'd be better. Can we go with that version?
No.
What?
where
Ignore
you
him.
misheard
Yeah.
Elric?
Yeah, I think that's funnier.
I put on my helmet and then I ready my knuckles. You're what?
Stop.
Come on, pretty boy.
Can we
I will
please not
turn
fight-
this card around.
Are we have to keep going forward?
So much chaos.
He pulls out a beautiful long sword. What are you gonna do?
Can we please fucking not?
Oh my god.
I thought you liked gods.
He points
Yeah,
the sword
he's
at
a demon. He literally said he's the reincarnation of a demon.
I said
That's
Bahamut.
not. I
Okay,
didn't
wait,
think
are
he
you
was a
saying?
demon.
Wait,
Oh.
did you hear Baphomet?
That's what
Who?
he said.
He said Bahamut.
Oh.
You know, I'll enunciate.
Oh.
Bahamut.
Oh.
Better.
Everybody sit down.
I don't fucking wanna.
Elmo was gonna yell at us.
I
Sit
think-
down.
I take my helmet off. I'm sorry.
Oh,
It's
he
been
puts
a
his
long-
He puts his long sword away.
Okay. I've seen too many demons today.
It would be interesting to have the reincarnation of Baphomet, though.
No.
No.
I'm actually surprised,
Can I
though,
fight him?
Drake. If you were on the top of the cart, I'm surprised you didn't smell all that food that was wafting from the other cart.
I went out drinking with Grell last night.
Okay, that explains.
Also,
Well, at home drinking, I guess.
also, Genesis has Knuckles out, right?
Yeah, he did.
I'm surprised you didn't recognize your dad's blessing.
My what?
Who?
Well, are you not related to? I guess since you're a reincarnation.
I don't fucking know. That's the problem. It's like the whole thing with me.
Wait.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Waiting.
I'm in suspense.
Cooking.
You mean his dad? You mean his dad is the old guy, the guy that gave me these?
The guy that usually has 7 canaries. Or 6. 5.
10.
9. I'm just going through the numbers. But yeah, he is. Well, I wouldn't say dad. It's like more of a...
No, it's like I'm him. But
Yeah, like-
not him. Not really sure how the whole fucking thing works.
Jackal's just kind of...
Apparently when the other one with all the heads, come on, give me some help here.
Tiamat.
That one, when that one died, the reincarnation process started for both of them. Hey, you get Drake.
So Jackal goes with the hand postures of... So if we gotta give you clue cards, here it is. Drake is a dragon. A platinum dragon. One of a kind.
That's your boy.
So we're all sworn to secrecy, so if you do end up saying it to someone who's not part of the Drakkets...
I get to kill you.
Exactly.
Which is why Drake threatened to kill me about 5 seconds ago.
I didn't intend to kill you. I was going to fight Shiny Boy.
Fair.
So,
Tiny boy.
you are now officially welcome to the
He
Drakkets.
gestures, like, wildly gestured broadly to your armor.
Okay, fair.
Am I the only one worried suddenly about Drake and, Ospic?
Oh,
Eh,
crap.
You can fit in.
What?
A literal
We're going
dragon.
to Ospic, which is the land of bullshit.
They don't-
Anti-magic,
I rode around
anti-not-humans.
with you idiots. You're all bullshit.
So,
Hey.
Drake, to give you
We're
a...
all going to be pretending we're not bullshit.
Yeah, so apparently this Earldom of Oscir doesn't like magical things and are possibly very racist toward non-human things, so we're trying to disguise ourselves to look like boring humans. They do a lot of weird things, so...
Also, apparently the land itself kind of just rejects people, so if you cast any magic here, you're just going to get booted out. Or worse. We don't know yet.
Yeah, there's a lot of mystery, so we're gonna go there because apparently somebody that knows Elric's rune stuff is hiding in there and apparently is maybe setting a trap for all of us for our inevitable death.
We're also bringing Dulciana a light switch.
What the hell's a light switch?
Fuck's that?
No, she...
Little light bulb.
Oh, fuck's that?
It's a light bulb.
Man.
You mean this? And he's even hold up the light spell?
Yeah, that's the thing. The rest of us use that, but
Apparently...
Specifically, not that, actually.
something non-magical.
Yes. I think they've called it technology.
Witchcraft.
Like what the gnomes do?
Yeah. Like Calhoun
Or
and Gretch
But
to
even
some
less
degree.
magic.
Oh, fine. And he he reaches up his hands to the top of his head, and he literally just physically pushes his horns down.
Ew.
And he looks like a
I-
normal teenager.
Just got the ick. Ugh.
Damn.
He just does magic fingers at Rowan.
Do your horns do that?
I can try.
Let's not. Let's
She'd
not.
still be.
That's actually pretty cool. Painful, but cool.
What if I make her really cold, then she'd just be blue?
Wait, if she's purple and gets cold, does she turn to black then?
Bro.
What? Do you not know how cold works? But when necrosis sets in, your body starts becoming cold to the point of becoming black and withered.
Let's not kill the princess.
No, actually, I
There
used
you go.
to be a white dragon. Remember? I just was white.
Oh. Okay. I guess it goes back into looking for some, like, just quick snacks.
You've been eating this whole time.
No, I've been drinking.
Please don't
I've
eat
just been.
all of our food.
I'm not eating the big stuff. Just munching on, like, an apple or something while I'm drinking.
Jackal's the one that's been eating. That's the one you should be concerned about. Or
Yeah, I was gonna say, Elric's been, like, munching, like, maybe an apple or a
Listen.
carrot while he's drinking.
I packed plenty of rations. Whatever you bought, you eat on your own time.
There.
I was dragon napped.
No, you weren't. You chose
No,
to
you were
come here
sleeping in a
willingly.
cart in a stable.
Yeah.
I was sleeping on top of the cart.
Yeah, you were a stowaway.
If anything, we should be more upset that you were there to begin with.
Weren't you supposed to bring me? Like, you never told me when you were gonna leave.
Oh yeah, Jen. The formation of this group was specifically to, like, protect him before we knew what he was.
And
For
now
sure.
we're kind of just like, he's here. Oh,
And technically, we've done an amazing job, but a terrible job at the same time.
So wait,
Yeah.
You guys constantly fucking forget about me.
we're
It's
doing.
wild.
Also, Drake, this is my daughter. And points over at Hildy.
Hey, Hildy.
Wait, you know my daughter?
Yeah.
I am very confused.
He's been hanging out at the bar.
I am
And you guys see him as he snaps both of his fingers. He turns into a tiny dragon wormling. And Hildy immediately snatches him up. She's warm.
I don't know. I am now very confused and concerned as a father.
She looks at you and then just like glowers and slowly reaches under her cloak where you know she keeps her knives.
Oh, good, you're going to skin him.
She whips it up and points it at you, like, keep away from my tiny baby.
nice trick.
Going to skin me.
That's all that Jackal says.
Wait, did we bring Tick?
No,
No.
Drake.
Wait,
Drake shrunk himself into a small wormling, and Hildy's now treating him as her pet.
above table.
I
you
know,
said
I just
we didn't
remembered
want,
we
like, more than
mentioned
one
that Hildy
companion.
might just have him when we leave.
I
Yeah,
think above table, you
above
said no.
above table, we do Fallout rules in this. One companion at a time.
Does Drake not follow that? I guess because he made it.
Drake's different. Drake's
Okay.
Drake is
so
different.
I especially I don't know if you guys remember. Obviously, Cheeky, you wouldn't. But when you guys get into combat, Drake has his own combat, and he'll take out a couple, like one or two of the things, but it's a complete side thing that nobody needs to really worry about. But Drake will never be in combat with you guys until much later in the game.
He's OP.
It's his salvation. Roll
My
credits.
Roman Empire.
Yeah, I mean, he's a fucking dragon. Like, I'm not gonna give you guys a dragon, but you could have your actual companion, and a lot of times Drake will be with you traveling.
I just wanted to make sure, so I know, like, even though we forgot him in the Callisti arc, but we also didn't want to take him there.
No, he wasn't going to be with you in the Callisti arc, but you guys were specifically told to take him on this one, like 3 sessions ago.
I forgot that, honestly, as a player.
Yeah, I completely hit it in my mind.
When he said, "You keep forgetting me, it's insane," I held my tongue from being like, "Yeah, forgetting."
Yeah, oh no, darn.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Wow.
Oh, shoot, we forgot an arrogant boy, darn it.
Yeah, that's kind of Drake, yeah. He's still kind of a fuckboy.
I miss you, Brady, so much.
Come back!
Come back.
But yeah, he's part of us, so you don't have to worry about us sharing anything we know. So, yeah.
Still want to hang, or you over it now?
Or are you gonna go back to sleeping on the roof?
I'm awake now.
You want
Would you like some fish?
He holds up the steak he got from Jackal.
I was going to say, we might want to save the fish for when we actually end up stopping for the night, because it probably won't be a good meal.
You're right.
Hildy, put me down. I would like to be a person again. No! Put me down.
Oh, I was going to say...
Yes, I know. Just put me down, please.
You know...
I'll be cold. I'll make it uncomfy. And you see Hildy, like, roll her eyes and just drop him like a cat. Son of a bitch!
Wait.
This is adorable.
I'm curious. Do you just not talk, or did something happen with your mom? 'Cause I've been wondering that now for a while.
She kind of looks at you. You see her kind of resolve herself for a little bit, and then looks around the cart. I don't usually speak out loud.
My heart just melted a little.
Oh.
It's safer.
What do you mean?
A lot of times on the road, we need to be quiet.
I understand.
Especially following a war camp.
I think, try as we might, this is not a quiet party already.
Yeah, if you couldn't tell, your dad's a little bit of a fucking idiot.
Alright. At least you're trying. My father, well... You're a good father.
You're better than the stories.
Did Ma tell you about all the drinking?
She didn't. Jeez, them.
Ma drinks more than you do.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, at the very least, we can have some good bonding time together. Just enjoy everything.
She kind of does that very quick nod.
I'm definitely not crying on the inside.
Yeah, you're crying on the outside.
Genesis helps wipe away the tears.
Pussy.
They're big guy.
Shut the fuck up, Drake, or I'm gonna throw you out of the cart.
Jackal
Fuck you, I can
was
fly.
Jackal was in the process of debating of eating the ice double head, and then he just passes it to Elric. Here, I think you need to share this.
I'm good. Unless...
I look, my eyes, Jackal's eyes just go over to Hildy.
Speaking of that, Genesis.
Hmm.
Add a ration.
Add a ration?
Add one ration.
Okay.
And everybody needs to remember that the next time you guys need to eat rations, let me know.
Why? Okay.
I am worried.
Just so everybody knows, I'm gonna give this to you. He has a weird, stupid look on his face.
I hate you.
It scares me.
Oh no.
I hate you. I hate you.
I never can give you so much meta knowledge because I'm a little stupid. But I can tell you when he looks at me with a stupid smile on his face.
He's got that shit in his grin. It's time to beat his ass.
Do I dare take the bait?
One bait.
I mean, not right now, but you it's just in your inventory. You have one extra ration that just looks like all the rest of your rations.
Okay, so I went from 6 to
shit.
7. Okay.
What the? Okay. Okay. It's a mimic. I'm kidding.
It's Klaus.
You know what? I'm just gonna put one extra. One extra.
You guys didn't hear
ration.
the baby feet.
He stole our spoons again, and then left.
You guys do not have any spoons in the cart.
Wait, we eat how? Does Zephyr at least pack spoons?
What the fuck are we eating?
Yeah, I was gonna say, are we
Metal
eating with our
spoons.
hands?
They're not as shiny.
Okay, thank God.
I have metal spoons, or I have wooden spoons for cooking.
I
But
imagine.
no, like, eating spoons.
Okay.
Tasting spoons?
Zephyr checked every place where you guys usually keep spoons. There were none. We are just going to go back to that same map. I reuse maps a lot of times while traveling. It happens. Shut up.
That's fine. I do
How
it
dare
too.
you.
And it is pretty much time for you guys to bed down. It is still a very well-traveled road. You guys are still within the boundaries of the Graven Cliff, so obviously not the city proper, but the country. I know the country has a name, but I forget. But it is getting to the point. The sun is starting to head down, so it's definitely time to start making camp.
I have an awesome spell for this.
I'll start digging a hole for the fire pit.
A 10-foot radius.
Holy shit.
Wow. It's a 20-foot circle. So, you know what we're going to use?
The circle tool?
No.
The cart?
Fire.
Oh, crap.
Oh, great, we set...
I'm kidding.
Oh my
why does your hut look like a giant ball of fire?
That one's kind of... that
That's
one
close
work.
enough. Yeah, it's close enough.
So that would be 20 foot.
Okay, ooh.
Oh,
I'm just gonna start You want me to dig a fire pit in there, Callisti, or is it aerated?
Oh, it's temperature controlled. We probably need to keep it outside, though.
Alright, I'll start digging the pit outside. I'll just grab a pickaxe and a shovel.
Jackal will go help.
Wanna dig or break rocks, Jackal?
I think digging will work more.
Yep. I'll toss you a shovel. Alright, let's get started.
I could have used this one.
Oh, you know, that makes sense in Callisti's fan fiction, but not...
Yeah.
We don't talk about the next book.
It's called
When
Lehman's
I'm not
Tiny
driving,
Smut.
that's what I'm reading in the cart.
Wait, are you reading
No.
it?
You know what it's called? It's called Lehman's Tiny Smut.
That's now canon. Rowan reads the Listy's manuscripts for the next one.
Yeah, she's
I
actually
think
a proofreader.
Absolutely.
She's like constantly giving Rowan like the proofread versions, like what needs to be changed here to make it sound more real. Despite
Oh, yeah. That's right. Drake is in pets.
I love that he is.
Oh, I thought you said pants, and I said, I sure hope that he is.
No, actually-
I think I found my next drawing stream because I definitely want to redo that token.
True.
Eat her den.
That'd be fun.
Sounds like a fun time. But, well, one day I'm not too bad. As Elric just starts breaking up some rocks around the pit. Because I imagine, like, it's not loose soil, so it's kind of...
Jackal's just using what he remembers in the farmland that he grew up in. So he's using more of that technique for digging.
We don't need too big a pit, just enough to keep it in case any wind blows.
Gotcha.
Those...
Big enough for the grill.
Quick question.
Quick answer.
What day is it?
Callisti! Drake's asking what day it is specifically.
For
Fate is a god?
no, yeah. I don't use fantasy days. It's like Thursday.
What time, though, specifically? What set of the moon?
5:63.
5:63 on a Thursday.
There you go.
Well, I hate that.
You fucking mean 6:03?
Wait, what?
Do wizards use extra time?
I said 53.
I said 63. Okay.
Go.
I just got. I wanted to say.
Nope, sorry, my
I know
math
she
was wrong.
absolutely hates that.
Yes, 6:03.
That's like even worse than trying to use military time. That was awful. That hurt me.
Military time's not that hard.
No, it's not.
No, it's not, but whatever he just fucking said was.
Oh,
Yeah,
I missed an entire day.
Bet you did.
That's
Can
what
we leave a
drinking
day early?
can do.
No, I may have gotten into a drinking contest and won. I don't
Get it?
remember.
Do you get anything special from Grell for winning? He usually tends to give out something if you do.
He kind of like looks through his person. Probably lost then.
I was gonna say, if he just randomly got the Leviathan axe, I would have fucking laughed.
God, no.
I know.
Grell
That
will,
thing's
that,
soulbound to Grell.
Grell will like be stark naked, wandering the forest before he gives that shit up.
The scary part is because barbarians have unarmored defense, he's probably more defended.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he's more agile that way.
Yeah, he just loses his parachute pants, which are an actual D&D item.
They are?
They are.
They might be from Eberron. I'm not sure exactly what they're called, but pretty much if you fall a certain distance, they cast Featherfall for free.
That's fucking wild. Is it a once per day? Or is it a...
No, I think they need a full reset. Like, they're a one use.
That's not as good then.
To be honest, I do not remember the item, but in our Eberron game, Grail got a pair of those and never took them off.
Anyway, why is it being a full day kind of pertinent? Do you have plans or something?
No, I was just wondering what day it was. I didn't know how long I was asleep for. My kind can sleep for decades. So, missing a day is not a huge thing, really. I just didn't know.
Drake, this is going to be a weird question.
Yeah?
Do you know of the other 6, or 7, or, how do I put this? Do you know anything about the Shards of Gehenna in the slightest?
Shards of what now?
That's a no.
I'm curious about that too now. I don't think I paid attention on that part.
What's a Gehenna?
The first ever dragon that was actually the moon that got destroyed by 7 god-slaying weapons, which is what Graham is made out of.
Graham is... Give me a sword. Got it.
Yep. Jack just points to the sword on Elric's back.
Yep, this thing is made of 7 god-slaying
I
weapons.
can tell you I've never liked your sword. It makes me uncomfy.
Yeah, it was at least one of them, or if I remember correctly, it was a spear wielded by a frost jarl from the north that killed a dragon, so that makes sense.
Well, I'm one of those.
Well, this isn't going to be turned against you. Trust me. But the Shards of Gehenna are fractions.
Why is the music so fucking epic?
I have no idea, buddy.
Because he's telling an epic.
Yeah,
Building the most
let me
epic
spin my
campfire
yarn.
ever.
Sorry, it was getting too epic.
This is campfire stories.
But to get back to it, the Shards of Gehenna are essentially, from my understanding, and anyone else, mostly Callisti or someone else, please correct me if I'm wrong, they are shards of the broken dragon moon, and they're basically fossilized pieces.
Wait,
It might be what the rifts are.
Yeah, and also apparently inhibit strong.
That'd be fun. I heard one of the rifts is like a fucking theme park kind of place.
Is that the sea
Want to
rift?
go to that one?
Because we are going there on the way
No,
back.
I heard that one sucks because it's underwater, and I don't breathe that.
Callisti, do you have water breathing prepared?
No.
Holds up my chopstick.
Okay, never mind, we're fine. Wait, how are we? We're going to breathe with a chopstick?
You do
I
remember that his
also
staff
don't
got turned into a
breathe.
chopstick?
I also don't breathe sticks. The rift you guys are going to, well, I mean,
we're
possibly
going to.
the sea rift later. Oh, it is a sea rift. I am so sorry. I
I
thought.
was gonna say, that's why I knew what it
No,
was.
I thought it was absolutely. I thought the two were flipped.
Oh, the Sea of Persephone's a rift. Okay, no.
Yes, that one sucks. That's where the Krakens come from.
Oh, that's where Grell tends to go. We're not going there.
Wait, which one's which?
Sea Rift is the one we're going to over there, and Elric kind of points at
West
the
from
map.
the Earldom.
Yeah.
Oh!
So
I thought the sea rift was in the sea.
you know, that
Who
would make
fucking
sense.
named these?
I'm imagining because it's probably a shard of a sea dragon or something that came there.
Jackal, you know exactly who named all the rifts.
Good grief. And Jackal,
What fucking idiot names one in the mountains the sea rift?
Jackal holds up the later editions of the third volume of holds it as like, that would be someone that I'm trying to learn more about, Herman P. Delarose, who, at least from what I've been learning, has some sort of connection with Omega, but I don't know. My progenitor?
Oh. Alright. Well, fire pit's at least dug out for now. Let's go in the fight. We can probably get this started for cooking. Genesis, if you want fire pits ready for any cooking you want to do, you just need to throw a grill over top because it's dug out enough.
Nice.
Throws
Wait, Shiny Boy cooks? What? Zephyr, did you fucking break your hand?
I don't know. They just keep deferring to everyone but me.
Oh, wait, my brain just turned
I want to
over.
eat his food, and he points at Zephyr.
Jackal
We
also
are.
agrees.
Trust me.
I agree, Zephyr.
Sorry,
I
my
agree.
brain actually just shut off. I think I got hit too many damn times.
I didn't
agree.
Wait,
Zephyr, if you would like to cook, please. I also...
I guess we ASMRs look the same.
No.
Wow, Elric.
Whoa!
That's offensive.
One, you also don't take off your armor like how...
Rowan is pouring the tea.
and the tea is spilling.
Zephyr,
I am making tea.
You're about to get hit again.
Wait, are you
Drake, Drake knocks on Zephyr's armor. Wood goes over and punches Genesis in the chest. Metal.
That's what I would...
I'm sorry, are we punching each other now?
No.
He's just making a point.
Well, does a 23 hit?
Me?
Genesis?
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, he did
Alright.
punch me, so I was waiting. Yeah.
You definitely take 6 cold damage.
Okay.
Okay.
There's nothing I
Okay,
can
God.
do. There's nothing I can do.
Alright,
I mean,
well,
it's like you definitely can tell he just like went to knock on your armor, but he may have forgotten his own strength.
I'm gonna put the tortilla as the fire pit.
Ow.
That'll work.
I
Ah,
should...
my bad. But you took it like a champ. Light bit more respect for you, but also, you're never cooking my food.
No, I'm not even cooking my food. I had someone else cook this.
No, he just magically conjures food. That's very bland, I'm guessing.
So,
Well, you
Uh,
survived off of it.
everybody has a passive insight as well as a passive perception. It is 10 plus your insight score.
Say that one more time.
10 plus
So-
your insight score.
Take your insight score, add 10, tell me what it is.
15.
12.
17.
12.
I'm finding it somewhere.
13.
How am I the highest? Actually, that makes a lot of sense.
I'm
considering Elric's
waiting for
background.
Zephyr. Wait for Zephyr.
Oh, 16? Wait, I'm confused.
Wow.
You talk about passive
Yeah, so it's-
Yeah.
perception?
Passive
No.
insight.
Insight.
So your insight
Oh.
score, your insight, add 10.
Where's my insight?
It's under skills.
Oh,
Yeah, it's on
it's
skill.
16.
Wow. Yeah, I'm like...
I have a higher insight.
That's surprising.
Felicity and Zephyr, very subtly, when Genesis says someone else cooked my food, the hint of a smile on Hildy.
Oh, no.
What?
Fucking what?
Oh, that makes sense.
I'm sure Zephyr is all up on what's going on.
And
Zephyr wouldn't be because he was away from the cart. But you do notice that Hildy's face.
Oh.
I'm like cracked in emotion. First off,
The pure fear.
it works especially with Callisti because she also has an inclination towards pranks and is a bit younger. There is eye contact between Hildy and Callisti, and she just looks at you like
Out of game. This is hilarious. I already know what she did, but in character, I don't know. I have an
Exactly.
idea.
My daughter's about to get fucking skull punched by a paladin.
Did I miss something?
He can fucking try.
No, you
No, remember that ice devil head she had? She never finished up eating it.
Don't ruin it.
Yeah, I'm not. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Zephyr and
Sorry.
Bradles are very confused. I'm just trying to cook dinner.
Don't worry
and
about
cook
it.
it better than the
Don't worry about it. It's just a ration thing.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'll DM you.
It took me a minute, but then I realized, oh.
Yeah. Oh no! Wait, Jackal didn't eat his ice double henny off. Oh no.
Yep.
I guess I'll sit down and eat then.
Do we want to cook rations or something, or are we just going to cook the fish? Because it's still kind of smoked.
I'll go with whatever Zephyr makes. I have my junk food.
Zephyr, you're the chef here.
What's gonna go bad first? I feel like the rations are already set to store for a while.
Well, this fish is smoked, so if it's salted, it could at least be cured for a little bit. But other than that,
To be honest, that the smoked fish will probably last the longest.
yeah,
I'll hold on to it.
if anything, that'll be like a treat meal. So maybe we could just start on the stuff first, way to the bigger stuff.
Zephyr, you know food very well. Rare food, especially with nobles, is always treated like as a delicacy. Like
Right.
they're like, oh, it's rare from the fucking forest of wherever. So you
Right.
know, like if you have smoked dire salmon, most nobles would have no idea what that is, where it came from, and they would love it.
Right.
Nobody put Hell No down?
No.
We always assume she's just there.
Oh yeah.
She's there in spirit, in my heart.
Oh,
Much like a kick to the face is also in my face.
I don't know. I'm probably just gonna prepare some rations that I've already made, but I'm gonna make them really good.
I'm sure when you say you quote unquote prepare food, you get like stowable ingredients.
I'm flare spicing.
Didn't you guys buy a bag of colding in the past?
I think
Yeah.
we did. We gave it
Yeah.
to Zephyr. I'm 90% sure we have one.
So Zephyr, you can have like frozen food, like
Oh, that's
a bag.
fantastic.
Like,
Okay.
yeah, that bag of colding you have like is like
I'm
a
gonna be honest. That was
refrigerator,
a
mainly a
while ago.
freezer.
That's at the bottom of my list.
Fair.
Makes sense.
I
But
think
yeah,
this
but yeah, you have you have a pretty much a refrigerator bag that can hold nearly an infinite amount of food.
oh,
Like, what,
I'm so
500
down
pounds
with
of
that.
food?
But it will. You can never put like you can only put things that were possibly eaten. You cannot put like items in it or like anything. It is just like a food storage
Right.
item.
I don't know what I'm gonna make. I just know that you're gonna be drooling.
Well, that should be fine with me. Alright.
Zephyr makes a phase emu quiche.
oh.
Do we need to roll for that?
No,
I was gonna say,
You're-
you're cooking like so high.
your cooking is a minimum of 15. If you would like to roll, you absolutely can.
No, I'm good. I was just ready if you wanted me to.
Please don't, because there's a chance you could roll on that one and then I'll burn and I'll be sad.
Rage
I don't.
cooking
I never want to
was-
make like I'll unless you're trying to make food that like gives actual benefits to the party, like pluses to stuff. If not, we could all say that I will default that your passive cooking is better than most anybody.
Okay.
It's kind of like, I guess, Elric's passive blacksmith, unless I'm making something specific. 'Cause it's-
Right. Like
I-
Elric can make a sword in 2 days for just saying he wants to.
I will say, I've been watching Delicious Dungeon very closely.
I haven't started that yet.
I've been watching. Trying to go between.
Is it on? Where do you watch it? Is it on Crunchyroll?
Netflix.
Netflix.
Ah, poo.
Don't you have Netflix again? Or did you lose it again?
I tried to log into it the other day, and I couldn't. So
I'm just gonna put something
Left.
in chat.
It's honestly, I've been going between Delicious Dungeon and Free Rent. It's anime.
a couple weeks ago, maybe a month. I don't watch TV in the living room much.
Oh.
I'm usually on my computer. I love Free Rent too. That one's very good. Yeah, but you guys have a fantastic meal prepared by Zephyr. Are we putting on watch? I should probably not ask this.
Jack will
I'll
take
probably
first
take
watch.
first.
Oh.
Well,
I mean,
then.
I guess we could do 2
Yeah.
by 2 or whatnot.
Yeah, I was assuming we were, because that's how we have enough party members where we can.
Especially worst case scenario, one of them just gets hit by a sleep spell and like, okay.
Well, we need an elf for that, but then that's where they get hit with the sleep chair.
Yeah, oh, the mythical sleep boulder.
I love the sleep bludgeoning weapon, sleep force trauma.
Drake says he'll take third shift,
Okay.
the Darkest Night. So whoever wants to go at Darkest Night will also have Drake with them.
I'll go.
I have a night vision, so
Do I have night vision?
I should probably do that.
I actually don't know if ASMR have.
We have
Yeah,
dark.
I think that
They do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, they
I
do?
always.
Okay.
I know there's only like humans and halflings that don't. I think there's like maybe one other. Oh,
Ironically,
Warforged.
Dragonborn too don't have dark
Alright,
vision.
Dragonborn and
Also-
Warforged.
also, Genasi, but they did buff them that all of them get dark vision. They kind of changed
Yeah,
it. 'cause
the new
it's-
Genasi actually are, useful.
Yeah, because it was only
Nice.
Fire Genasi until they changed it in Tasha.
Okay, then I mean, I'll take any watch then, if that's the case.
Second, I guess.
So, Jackal and Eric 1. Who's 2?
I'll do 2.
Rowan and Felicity?
Zephyr.
Zephyr.
And I guess it's Genesis and Callisti.
Genesis and... No, wait, I thought Genesis was going with Drake.
Yeah, I'll go with
That's
Drake.
3. Yeah, that's the Darkest Night. That's
And then Callisti and Hildy.
Okay.
Oh boy.
That's a mashup right there.
That's
You can get
gonna,
the,
yeah. That's what we call a problem in D&D.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna be the whole...
Elric, she's your daughter. Should I keep calling her Hildy or should I call her Hilder?
Bruh, it's a DM discretion. I don't care one way or the other.
I'm calling her Hildy, because that's cuter.
Yes.
Yeah. It makes sense, but like, I know her name. Like, it's like the thing where if Elric says her full name, that's when you know she fucked up.
Ah, we'll never hear that.
Debatably. The problem is Elric won't ever see her fuck around.
That's the problem. Yeah, that's why I said we'll never hear that. She can hide anything from you. Zephyr might say Hilder. Zephyr probably is one of the few people in this party that have a chance to see her be a shithead.
As your adopted uncle.
Alright, so as everybody, you have a fantastic meal. You eat probably a little bit too much. A lot of people get sleepy. Jackal can never eat too much.
That's
That's
a
a
challenge.
problem. He ate an entire dwarven pie.
God bless session 2.
I think I scared the dwarves more than anything else.
My fighter boys, please roll me some perception checks.
Sure.
Neither dark vision? Question mark.
Oh,
Yes.
Then at normal.
Or hold on. Elric's rune is what gives him like 60 feet of dark vision. Hold on.
I think you have extra dark vision with one of your runes, so you have I'm still not giving you advantage, but I'll put it into consideration.
Give me 1 minute. No, where is it? It's definitely one of the runes. I just gotta find it.
Jackal, what do your shift your eyes see?
I have absolutely no idea. I will leave that to the DM to decide.
I can't find it, but I know I have. Like,
Whoa.
But I feel like with all the food that exotic food that Jackal's been having, he's just been more ecstatic to at least have some different meals and tasty meats.
Alex, just roll it at normal.
yeah.
Someone who won't look at you funny when you're like, "Can I eat that?"
Please roll on that one. Damn it. That makes sense.
Close enough. Elric, you don't see fuck all.
Makes sense.
You have a great night. I don't know if you two chat, but if you guys would like to chat, you can do that now.
Well, any opinions so far, Jackal?
Jackal's looking around very briefly. Ears are somewhat pointed outward more because he's been more touched to his shifter nature, but also more towards Omega. Opinions? I'm not quite sure. Again, I just don't want to be locked up in a place where we have to fight our way out for months on end. That was not exactly a comfortable place.
Trust me, I know the feeling. In all honesty, I'm surprised you even decided to come with us. Back with the Burning Crow.
Well, a contract is a contract, and I'd be a very terrible mercenary if I don't at least keep to my contracts.
That's because you could still have kept to it without having to deal with us, though.
No, I'm pretty sure in the contract says I gotta travel with you guys.
No, from my understanding, it's just to make sure Drake is safe.
Yes, and he's usually with you guys.
Unless we forget him. Elric just thinks about what happened. Which 90% of the time we do.
That is also true. But most likely he'll be with you guys.
Jackal, as you guys are having this conversation, your nose smells something sour. It's human that hasn't bathed in a couple days. Several of them.
So, question, are they similar or worse than Jeff when we first met him?
Way worse.
Okay.
Jeff smelled sour because he had been imbibing. This smells like Bandit.
All right.
You can almost smell the greed off of them and you can't help but smile.
Oh, it gets worse. There's actually the whole fact that the eyes are turning yellow. Hey, Elric. I smell some really sour things coming our direction. A lot of greed coming towards us. Would you mind getting the others somewhat ready just in case things go way south? Or you think you and I could just handle it by ourselves?
As the party gets ready to deal with the encounter the DM rolled a 1 on,
You hear
they all get them.
destroyed? Oh.
I rolled a 1 on a d20, and they actually got the one encounter in in a safe place. So, next time we'll start with a small bit of combat, and we will see what the party deals with them. With Lehman's tiny hut, I don't think it's gonna last very long, but it happened, so it's gonna happen.
I love the fact you rolled a 1, fucking Miser rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, he nat 20'd, and I'm like, well, I had already rolled the encounter. I don't know if can you guys hear when I roll on my desk?
No.
Sometimes. It depends how close if the mic picks it up.
I usually don't on my
but
end.
I did roll the encounter. I rolled a 1. I roll 9 encounters, bitches. So, yes, next time on Drake's Salvation, we will start and actually have some combat in, 3 sessions? Woo!
No, we had one with the Pit Fiend, so like 2.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Kind of. It was a defensive fight, but it was still a battle.
Yeah, but this is some combat that is actually feasible, and probably more than feasible at this point with you guys. So, yeah, I am Jeeves Dingus on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. We're going to go on the BRB screen after everybody has done their intro or outros, but please stay tuned. We will hop on Dragon's Dogma in a couple minutes after everybody's done their outros, and I have a little time to re-prep. But I will send it over to the next DM, which is going to be not Mariner Moogle.
Rude, but true.
No, true. I to be honest, I constantly forget what day you said you're coming back.
We still got a little bit yet. I'll say it then.
So yeah, I'm Moogle. I play Callisti, and the next campaign that's coming up next Monday is mine, and it's a heist campaign. So if you're into that, come watch it. Or if you got nothing else to do on a Monday.
I play Bunny Batman.
Yeah,
I play Cold, merciless robot.
A very angry otter.
Yeah.
I love the Angry Otter token.
So yeah, that's what's going on next Monday. Might as well pass it over to Mariner.
Hello. I'm Drakkets Mariner, and as I said, I'm coming back not next week, but the following time it's my turn to be game on April 7th for the 69th episode, One in the Chamber. I think it'll be a blast. It's been a while since I've DM'd, and hopefully it goes very well. Or it goes very horribly, knowing how sometimes this party does things. Or we'll throw a pipe bomb at it. Either way. There's a few other things. All my links and socials and everything are usually plugged with everything. And yeah, I guess I'll throw it over to Miser.
Hello, everyone. This is Miser. My birthday just passed this past couple of minutes already, thankfully. But
Happy birthday, Miser!
Happy birthday!
Hey, so there you were, boy!
I specifically didn't bring it up at the beginning of the session.
yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. I was getting so many messages left and right. But anyway, I am the DM for Into the Wildlands. I also play as Jackal, who is slowly warming back up to the party. Slowly, but he's still Jackal. He's still somewhat sneaky boy as he is. And for Wildlands, as a DM, I'm looking forward to how my players are going to decide how to split their forces or how they're going to tackle the siege that's going on in their home base. You can find my content on both YouTube and Twitch under Miser Mark. My Into the Wildlands is every other Sunday, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time we start, depending. And you know what? I will hand it over to Cheeky.
Hello, my name is Cheeky Bastard, and I play the Friendly Neighborhood Paladin Genesis, and I am really looking forward to next session. I'm having a lot of fun learning about all these amazing characters and the story, the plot, everything. So good. I love this story, and I can't wait to see what it holds. Whoever's next.
I was really hoping you didn't feel bullied today, but Drake is just naturally extremely skeptic.
Oh, no, I love it.
Okay. Rowan.
Hi, I'm Rowan. I played Rowan.
Hi, Rowan.
Tomorrow. It's been 6 months. No, I'm kidding.
Since I started D&D, and now I can't be helped.
I'm going to be streaming tomorrow most of the day with one little break. The new Stardew Valley 1.6 update is coming out.
Wow.
I'm super excited. So that'll be tomorrow. And otherwise I stream Sims, Cult of the Lamb, like all the classic cozy games.
I love Cult of the Lamb.
So fun. It keeps crashing and I think it's because of Switch integration.
That sucks.
And I don't want to turn it off. It's okay. Next.
Brady, you got anything?
Just that I'm here. I'm the cook. Zephyr.
Don't worry, Zephyr.
Yeah, that was
Drake,
more
Drake
a player
absolutely
talk.
had your back. Drake was like, fuck, I'm not eating anything that's not made by him specifically.
It's just
That
because
was
I
a
guess
Mariner
all
fuck up
ASMRs
because I
look
thought
the same.
I literally thought I said Zephyr, but my mind said, I guess I said.
Oh,
Jasper.
you did.
Yeah,
You were
yeah.
so
That's
wrong.
racist.
Anyway.
Sorry,
That's
buddy.
racist.
That,
You're
that
racist.
was a Mariner mistake.
Oh,
Nothing-
the
nothing
Hillman
to
did a
share.
racism.
Let it be
Wow.
known.
Okay.
That man is a
Nothing to
racist.
share other than I almost have my chopsticks drawn up to share with everybody. But not
Oh,
yet.
awesome.
I have my
speci-
computer
so-
back.
Yes, Bradles, I specifically don't give your items art because I've just figured that you're going to draw it or make it
Yay.
Yeah.
because you like doing that stuff. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, thank you all for showing up. We're going to go on a quick break so the party can converse or disperse depending on their pleasure. YouTube, thank you guys for showing up. You will end. Unfortunately, you guys will not get the Drakkets Dogma stream. If you would like to, hop over to my Twitch channel. It's literally linked in the bio, so you should be able to see it. But the YouTube channel is just for the D&D stuff. So we're going to stop that right now. Thank you all. See you soon.
Bye-bye.
I love you.
Happy rolling.
Bull shark.
Dice rolls.